What is the most imaginative insult? Oh, frick. I forgot to click my hand. Let me try that again.
We're professionals.
Start over. Just, what is the most imaginative insult you can come up with?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Zeeplecast 10, double digits, baby!
We did it!
I'm your host, Gale Guy, joined as always by my esteemed co-host, BookLover555.
Black
Today.
Screen, I'm aware. Hang on.
Good shit.
Just be patient. I'll fix it, I promise.
Oh, he is to the right. You know what? Oh, okay. I'm enlightened now. Isn't that nice?
Gale has much better quality, then why don't you watch Gale? Right? If you're not here for me totally botching literally everything up.
Big beans.
If you're not ready for the big beans, then feel free. That's why we have multiple perspectives. No music, I know. It's because I'm not tabbed into the window. Please be patient.
Yeah, Gungeon is real rude like that. It doesn't give you music unless you're tabbed in. It's a big old music Nazi. Like, 9! No music for you! Which, you know,
Yes.
not the worst thing that could happen, but, like, heck, dude.
You have no patience. You're 14. Yes, you're a literal child.
Actual human child.
Actual human child in the chat. Everybody watch out. Anywho, back to the question, which I now realize I had a bit of a list of questions on like a sticky note on my monitor, but Gungeon is a full screen application.
Gungeon
Well,
is a full... Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, while you figure out your list of questions, etc., I'm going to ponder that question and get started with a Slingy Boy Rainbow Run. And if these terms don't mean anything to you, don't worry, they will eventually.
That's what you think. I choose to live in Gungeon ignorance forever.
Forever. Well,
Forever.
fair enough. To each their own. Alright. What was your... What was the question before we get too far off?
What is the most imaginative insult you can come up with?
The most imaginative insult. I personally am a fan of old Shakespearean insults. Like you chain them together. You make a whole sentence out of an insult. Like you tell someone to return to their slimy bed, toad-sucking miscreant, etc. So you get real flavorful with it. And bonus points if the person doesn't even know what you've said, but they understand that you have insulted them. Real classy, you know.
Yes. Yeah, I can't... Let's see. When I do insults, like, when I'm genuinely trying to insult somebody, I don't really hold back all that much. I'll try and hurt you, because usually if I'm genuinely trying to insult you, I am angry at you. That being said, I don't like that fact. But let's see, imaginative insult, which means creativity. I like using nouns as verbs.
Nouns as verbs. Give an example.
You absolute walnut. That's one of my favorites.
Absolute walnut. Yeah, that is a neat one. It's very flavorful.
You can do that with like basically any noun. You just be like absolute. You say like absolute or like what the heck, you know, something like that. You torn piece of worn up book. Exactly like that, noob. Good job.
It's a real spicy one. Yep.
Who the frick is this guy?
Well, you have a guy, huh?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. He's like a wizard.
He's a wizard. Well,
he's dead now, but you know.
Hopefully no sorcerers named Jeff take umbrage with him. If you know what I'm saying. Look at that. We have in-jokes now that are completely incomprehensible to outsiders.
Yeah. AKA everyone in the chat currently.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you have a question in mind, or you?
Do I have a question?
Yes.
Well, let's see.
As much as I enjoyed pondering possible insults, I'm not someone who insults people very often.
Here's an open-ended question for you: squid or octopus?
Squid or octopus? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a tough one, because on one hand, squid, you got giant squid, and I think those are legit. You know, giant undersea monsters have always been very interesting.
They are giant. You got to give them bonus points.
Exactly. Or colossal squid, even bigger.
Mondo.
They get even bigger.
Omega Squidward.
But yeah, so on one hand, squid's got the size, the size underwater behemoth. For that's points for them. But octopi have the whole hyper intelligence part, you know?
Well, like moderate intelligence. I don't know if I'd call it.
Well, compared to several other animals, they're pretty darn intelligent.
Yeah.
Not compared to humans, but you know.
They have decent brains. Also, hello Biscotti. I'm just going to call you chat now. So hello chat. Yes, this is Gungeon. Shoot.
Actually, this is Gungeon's lesser known cousin.
Gungeon.
lesser known cousin, Fungeon. We're here to have fun.
Enter the Gungeon.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. Everyone spam word wrong in the chat to get the authentic Northern Lion Live Super Show experience.
No, why are you sad?
We're gonna have our own memes at some point.
Oh, Noob. Oh, Noob thought Biscotti was in my chat, but no, Biscotti's in the other chat.
No, you're separated by a great divide of sorts.
It's fine, we can be the third party. You can communicate through us. That's smart.
And that's just unreliable. If you want to collect in one place, obviously what you should do is go
to Gale Guy's stream.
No, what you should do is go to a Discord where we can't hear you, but you can hear each other. That's obviously the master solution to this.
I see. I have a message from Noob to Biscotti.
Okay.
Noob says, tell Biscotti he smells.
Wow. Long. That's like insult by snail mail. Really going ham.
So I knew a guy on, so on Hermitcraft, there's actually a moment where, because they have different, little things that they have between them and all that. So you've got, Concorp and whatnot, which is, two guys, and they run, a fictional corporation in Minecraft that is 99% scam. But also...
Like nice meme, yeah.
Yep, in Season 6, Grian and Mumbo actually made another one called Architects. Spelled differently, but Architects, because building in redstone.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to invite Iskall into it, right? And Grian, to invite Iskall to, their fictional corporation, first of all, he bought a wax seal of the Architect logo. Then he hired a professional calligrapher.
What?
To write a letter, and then he sent that letter to Iskall, but he didn't tell him that he sent it. All right, and then he did the math in his head about when it should have arrived.
Oh my god.
And then sent Iskall a message in-game, hey, you should check your mail. So Iskall went and checked his in-game mailbox, which had a small, like, little piece of paper that said, "No, I mean your real mail." And then he goes,
Jeez.
and there's a wax sealed letter. And it was,
Wax sealed. Like right off the bat, my favorite thing about that story is he's so into it. He hires a calligrapher. Where do you hire a calligrapher? Can you just look him up in the phone book? Is there a Yellow Pages for calligraphers?
probably did like Fiverr or Instagram or something.
Fiverr or Instagram?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Anywho, it's moments like that. That's why I love Minecraft. I mean, come on. Like, come on. You gotta admit that was pretty darn great.
That sounds pretty alright. Pretty darn great, as it were.
But yes.
Nope.
Yeah. Alright. On no. What about you? You got it. On. What was your question again? Did you say one?
Yeah, I did. Octopus versus squid.
Oh yeah, I gotta say I choose squid because I love giant sea monsters. I think they're really cool. Naturally, I would not want to be in any shape, form of the city to said giant sea monster.
Yeah.
But I like.
But the meme of the sea monster.
I think they're neat.
It works for it. Alright. I'm mostly an octopus person. I gotta say, they're just like the smartness and like the dexterity of an octopus. Like if you were going to plan, like suppose it's like American Idol and we're voting for who should become the next sentient species of the planet. Some people, they say dolphins. They're real dolphin buffs. I'm more of an octopus guy.
I would say octopuses would be really. I agree with that part. You know, next sentient species, octopuses would be pretty cool. Though I'd like to see some lizards.
Lizard people could be nice, yeah.
Like reptiles and stuff. Like sentient snakes. How cool would that be?
Sentient snakes.
Just me. Yeah.
Yeah, could be cool.
Honestly, I agree. I think there should be more sentient species on the planet.
I mean,
because having just one is kind of lame.
There's only so much room. Like it's an emergent property of the system that, like, when you have two or more, they kind of tend to destroy each other, as we
True.
may or may not have done with, you know, what is it? Was it the Neanderthals or the Cro-Magnons who fucking died?
I don't know. I mean, technically, I think both. Because they are.
Yeah. Well, I think one was. I mean, obviously, their genetic line didn't end, but they didn't stay as they were because of they drifted into other species, and as it were.
Yep.
But anyway,
but I think the Cro-Magnon was the one. Was that?
But I was thinking it might just be a property of sentient life that it really doesn't like other sentient life, like humans.
And whatnot.
Well, it's like it's bad business to allow. If you are a human and you have a brain and transformative capabilities as strong as you do, and you understand other creatures also have these transformative abilities, it is bad business for your species to allow them to live, because at some point they will start to cramp your style. You're like, they'll go live in that desert you want to live in, and now your species cannot live in that desert anymore without fighting that other species. So naturally, I think they just tend to annihilate each other. Just as an emergent property of, sentient life. Because, like, there's like a lot of creatures who the humans are perhaps unusual in our capability for to see and acknowledge the future. Be like, an antelope can look at a lion that's sitting down and not be afraid of it. The lion is only dangerous once the lion stands up. Because to the antelope, that lion is a sitting lion. It's not a danger. It's only dangerous when it's a standing lion. That's because antelopes do not understand time the way that humans do. That is how it was explained to me. It might,
Yeah, it makes sense. The uniqueness that humans experience time is vastly different to the way other animals and whatnot experience time. And that's the thing. Yes, Gale is spitting straight facts. It's true. He's a smart boy. Just saying.
Thank you. I feel highly respected now.
You should have felt highly respected before, but...
Well, it comes and goes.
Now. It comes and goes.
As it do. Speaking of being highly respected, I was starting to talk just before the stream got rolling about how people... I don't even know the segue into this, but basically, I feel like a big lamey. Like a big lame-o. Because apparently I've streamed so much, I've played so much Gungeon. I'm like in the 2,000 hour, around their benchmark. Like, I have no positive emotionality that Gungeon can bring me. Only just like a little bit. It's something for my hands to do, but my brain doesn't really interface with it all that well. So it's like, I don't know, perhaps I cannot make Gungeon interesting enough to watch anymore. So that's kind of a thing I have to tangle with now. Or it could just be that Rain World and the community thereof is just really, really hungry for new people. And I was a new people for a while. It's hard to say.
I'd say so. It is difficult to figure out what exactly people want from you. Like, are they here for the game, or are they here for you? And that's the biggest thing, I suppose.
Yeah. I used to think it was all people. It was always about the person. But then there's a couple streams I watched where I didn't like the person, but I still liked watching the game. So it's a weird world, and I don't understand it all the way.
Yeah, and I can't fault people for like not sticking around after I've finished the game or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Went our separate ways, we had good times together.
Yeah. Yeah, what is this?
Boss trash. Item? No good items. Guns?
Yes, Gale boy.
No good. Oh god, I hate it. Oh, this is terrible.
You hate what? What do you hate?
Oh, I figured it out. Never mind. It's great. I had a choice between items, and I hated all the items. But that's...
You see, I don't experience that, because I don't know enough about the items.
Like I said, I'm deep in the spaghetti.
Apparently?
But, You see, when you look at the screen, all you see are little green lines of code. When I look at the screen, all I see is blonde, brunette, redhead. And if you don't fucking know that reference, you should, because The Matrix is a piece of our culture.
I did not get that reference.
God damn it. It's The Matrix. That's what Cypher says. Cypher, by the way, is not...
I figured out that it was a Matrix reference after you said Matrix. I'm sorry. I've never seen any of the Matrix movies.
It's a pretty alright trilogy. Yes, I said trilogy. Some people not a fan of the second and third movie, but...
I mean, I can't judge the second or third movie. Ah, shoot. That was an accident. I accidentally pressed Q.
Alright. I think... I just made a routing goof where my old routing just got mixed up with my new routing, and I believe I've beansed it. So that's cool.
Congratulations on your beans.
Beansed it.
Are they good? Are they good beans?
They're
beans,
bad beans. They're bad beans. They're like stinky beans, and they taste bad.
They're not baked beans?
They're not baked beans. They're not baked beans. They're not Boston baked beans either, which would be the real dream. Nope, just beans.
Just regular old beans. Must be disappointing.
Yep. Like that meme from 2012. It was "Son, I am disappoint." Yep.
Right, that was a meme, wasn't it?
That was a meme.
Get beaned. Yep. Gail got beaned.
It's a short-lived meme, but it were now I've been beaned. That was a meme briefly. Getting beaned is like being gnomed. It's a form of Rickroll where they're like, hey, this image is a cool image and it's relevant to your life. You want to see it? And you say, yeah. And then they show the image and it's just the image of a bean or a gnome. And it's like, you've been beaned/gnomed. It's... Rickrolling is still alive and well.
Visual Rickrolls is a very interesting route that the Rickroll style of meme has taken.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, there's the whole Lost kind of became that, you know, where you would hide Lost or Lucky Lusano in an image, and then it'd just be a regular image, and then be like, somebody would be like, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a goddamn second.
They do that, yeah.
And then everybody's angry.
Visual Rickrolling. It's one of these days, I forget where it was that people were talking about that. People were talking about one day, meme historian might be a job.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, there's already like at least one YouTube channel called Meme Historian.
Yeah, I mean, it would. I feel like it would still be categorized under anthropology and whatnot, which is, you know, the study of humans.
Humans and human culture. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like at anthropology and whatnot, probably. But you know, it'd definitely be like a thing that some specialize in.
I can imagine the department names now. The Department of Memes in Human Studies. Yeah.
And meme culture. Memes of decades past.
Memes.
Your history
hottest
teacher
memes of the 80s, 90s, and today.
Your history teacher would be like, alright, time to start the meme unit. Man, it's kids in the future. Man, I like the meme unit.
No, it's gonna be like, if they continue to teach history then, like they do now, they will find a way to make memes boring and stupid.
Almost definitely.
That's probably, you know, that's tragic. That's tragic. This is a big old tragedy alert. Get your tragedy pants on. Put on your tragedy hat. We're going to tragedy land.
I'm made list. I'm an idiot. You don't know what I did.
What? What you done?
You know those like locked rooms, right?
Yep.
Well, there was a locked room with a green chest in it and a half of a heart. And I'm like, and the other chests in the level were all like green and brown, right? And I'm like, okay, clearly the superior one is the one with the heart capsule. Mm-hmm. So I unlocked the door, and then I realized, wait, I don't have another key. And also, I'm full health, so I can't even use it.
That's like the best part of this situation is that you are full health.
I get nothing.
It's like that's a big thing in roguelites. Is the you have to learn to treat health as just another resource. Where you keep track of your health and you observe its ebb and flow, and you don't trade for extra health when you're already full health, unless you intend to not be full health in the immediate future. It'll come to you
eventually.
The early throw, nah, it'll come to you.
Yes. Also, Importer, I don't know what a tinted rock is.
Oh, you don't know about tinted rocks? Is he tell? Oh, did you miss a tinted rock? Is that what he's? Know. Oh, you fucking dude.
I don't know what it is.
That's gonna happen. You're gonna miss him. Just keep a sharp eye out for things that look different. Just pieces of scenery that look different than usual. Just keep an eye out for them.
I don't even know what the usual scenery looks like well enough to figure out if something's different. What do you mean? What even is this gun? Hang on. Hold on, I'm just confused. A swamp? Oh, fires grenades. It's a grenade launcher. Great. I love those guns.
Grenade launcher is pretty alright, I think, if I remember properly, which I might not, but as you do.
Secret room. Oh, I checked the walls for secret rooms and I found none. What are you guys talking about?
But there are secret rooms.
Boss. I know that. I am aware of that.
There are tinted rocks, but they're not in this game.
What do you mean?
Tinted rock is an Isaac thing. It's
hold on. So is it something I should be looking for or not?
No, it is not. No, it is not. We're having the big meme.
I hate all of you.
Hey, at least I told you eventually.
God dang it. Alright. Nope. Oh boy.
What are we looking at? Are these good? No, they're not.
Can you just die already? Focus one? Focus one. That probably would have been wise. I did not do that.
Is Imp giving you helpful backseating advice?
Helpful backseating advice, yes. About a boss that I have never beaten. Probably never will. But, I've only ever beaten one boss, and that is the bird.
Bird.
A bird.
Well, like I said, you'll probably... A lot of it is muscle memory. Like I told you about my experience with Nuclear Throne, how I sucked at it for the first 100 hours. I mean, sucked at it is a strong word, but... It was...
but probably accurate.
It plateaued. You reach a series of plateaus. There's crests, I don't know what the upslopes and I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. This game breaks my brain. I don't know why I bother talking.
Game breaks your brain?
If you are having a conversation at the same time you're playing Gungeon, you're doing it wrong. Because this game is too demanding on your brain for you to allow you to have a conversation. Which is why there are so few people who make Gungeon a regular habit. To actually make it work for them. Abe is an actual madman, so he doesn't count.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I play Gungeon better when we are, having a conversation.
Huh.
I noticed it last time. I was just like, wait a second, I'm actually doing decent.
Huh. It could be that it's, you gotta free your mind. Another accidental Matrix reference. This time it was accidental.
Alright. I mean, I know enough about the Matrix to understand that was a reference.
Anyway, if you spend all of your time thinking about how you're going to die, then surely you will die.
Most definitely.
But if you don't, the less you think about dying, there's a phenomenon where you see this in like people driving cars. They say, watch where you're going, because you instinctively aim where you're looking. So it's like if you're looking at death, you may be instinctively aiming toward death, just as a matter of how your aiming system works. Look, I didn't design the system, so you don't take up your complaints with me. Just saying that appears to be the way it is.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. Yes. They're saying I should play Beast Mode. What is Beast Mode?
You should play Beast Mode. Alright. What you want to do...
Hold on. You can't tell me yet. I'm in the middle of the run, so...
Wait, aren't you? I think you're already in Beast Mode.
How would I know?
We turned Beast Mode on when we did co-op that one time, I think?
Maybe.
Alright, anyway, turn it on, because it's very cool. Yeah, you get like a special unlock for beating the game in Beast Mode. It'll be in your gameplay options.
So I can just do it now?
Yeah, you can do it now. You can do it anytime. Alright, so when you finish with that, I have another...
I've turned it on.
You have turned it on. Okay. Please enjoy Beast Mode.
On. And also, I'll move as slow as I want to. Alright? I'm not a speedrunner. I am a regular runner.
That's smart. Don't be a speedrunner. Don't make the mistakes I made.
No, I prefer playing games casually. Now, that being said, there have been times where I've kind of put my brain into how fast can I go.
Yeah, that's fun.
And it was interesting experience.
Yeah.
I will not lie.
There's...
but I don't think it's something I could consistently keep up with every game. I need my time. In combat, you're the same speed. I know. They want me to turn on out of combat speed.
Oh, out of combat speed is like the biggest quality of life upgrade they've ever added.
Maybe. But you know what? It doesn't bother me, but it kind of bothers them. Just a little. Consider it payback. For what? I'm not sure yet, but you know, this is not a maybe.
Consider it payback. Well.
You're not watching. It doesn't affect you, Gale, guys. It's just important. Don't make me get in there.
You've made a powerful enemy today, Mr. Bond.
Biscotti's trying to arrest the porter.
Oh, heck, dude.
He's like, stop. You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Obviously, they should bust out the dice and fight for it.
I have dice. They could fight for it. Feel free to fight for it in my chat.
They keep ending up in your chat. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? Where just...
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Hey, y'all. Go raid Gale Guy's chat.
See, now you've provoked it, and now it's no longer genuine. So, now... Fine.
You know what? Fine. Don't raid Gale Guy's chat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gale should look at Book's chat. He is looking at my chat.
I am not looking at your chat, because I also only have one screen. How the fuck are you watching both of our chats at once?
I have your chat up on my phone, and I've propped my phone up against my computer.
How are you watching your chat?
I have the overlay.
Oh, you have the overlay. Oh god, I hate the overlay.
The trashy overlay.
The trash heap Streamlabs overlay, where they just cut a section out of the website and pasted it onto your screen. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way too distracting. There's got to be something better than that.
It's not that distracting. All right, how do I break? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, for the record, because I am not using
record.
For the record, it's a figure of speech.
I know what it.
Book, you're so impossibly zoomy that I don't even know when you've not heard of something and when you're just dabbing on me, as zoomers do. You confound me. I just gotta say, man.
It's not always my intention to be confounded. It's just a result of how I exist sometimes. But anyway, continue, please.
Continue.
For the record.
For the record, that's a lot of screen real estate. And if it went, if it was opaque, if it was, excuse me, if it was translucent, that would be better. But instead, it's not translucent. It's very much opaque. Here's the thing.
You can set the translucency.
Yeah, but then that sets the translucency of the words and the frame. Like I just want to set the translucency of the frame, not the words. So it's like I have to turn it down to like 50% opacity in order that
I did die. Thank you for
in order that it does not, obscure everything ever. And then once I turn it down that low, I can't read chat anymore. Because the opacity of the words has also gone to heck. And what am I supposed to do about that, man?
I don't know, man. I think I've got mine set at like 75%,
75. Also, I don't use Streamlabs as my major browser.
That's fair.
Major internet boot machine.
Can't fault you for that one.
I mean, I have a copy of Streamlabs, so it's I could move over, but
theoretically, it's possible.
It's like a whole half hour of importing settings, and if it's not necessary, frankly, I'd like to not do it. You know how it is. Cognitive miser.
Yeah.
Ow. I just dropped a chandelier on myself.
That is highly unfortunate.
It was very cool.
Heck yeah. Thank you, doggo. Ow, frick.
You know what?
Been doing a consecutive number of rookie mistakes in a row, and I can only imagine how Porter feels at the moment.
Oh, his brain's probably exploding like when you play Hollow Knight. I've decided I don't want to Gungeoneer anymore, and I'm going to Ice Skate instead. Oh shit, the ice is on fire. Never mind.
Heck yeah, ice skating. Yes, and Porter, I did just take contact damage from a bullet.
Contact, that's pretty good.
Turn on auto combat speed or else.
No.
You will
Hey.
turn it on.
Hey, Imp.
Dad alert.
Or you will die by my blade. And everybody
Welcome-
else in the
welcome
chat
to
will die by
Zeeplecast.
my hammer.
Hey, if you're gonna join Zeeplecast, you gotta ask a question.
Or answer.
Why don't you have auto combat speed on?
That's
I've already
not...
explained this.
You
That's
have
not
chosen the
That is
incorrect...
a question.
You have chosen the incorrect breed of question.
incorrect breed.
That is
The
a question,
council
though.
will
You
now
never
decide
specified
your
the breed. Who makes up the council?
We haven't decided yet. We need to convene the council to decide who is part of the council.
The council, eh? Yes.
So for now, my punishment is just up in the air and probably going to be forgotten by tomorrow.
That's how these things work, generally, yes.
Yes, that's how that's how councils and courts work. They make decisions very slowly, but at least it's not one person.
I mean, you know what they say. Anything worth saying in Old Entish takes a long time to say. And neither of you are gonna fucking get that.
That's Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it's Lord of the Rings.
You have so little faith in me.
I do have
I
so
missed
little
one
faith in you.
reference.
You have the correct faith in
I
me. I've
missed-
never seen the Lord of the Rings. I read the-
I missed one
Okay.
reference, and suddenly I never get any reference.
Imp has a long history. Like, at every opportunity, he speaks up and he's like, not a movie guy. I don't know the movies because I'm not a movie guy. And so, like, it's part of his canonical character that he's not a movie guy. So it's okay when Imp does it. I don't know what your excuse is, Book.
Did I beat the other one? No, this is a different thing. Dad, this is a different... Dad, this is the show. This is where I play with other people.
I wanted to make an archaic meme, but like 0% of the people ever will get it.
Say it
Say
anyway. You don't make memes for people will get. You don't make memes and jokes so people will understand it. You make it because
That's kind of the point of a joke. You hope people get it so they laugh.
The point of a
What?
joke
No.
is so that people will get it. Basically,
Really, I say inside jokes to myself all of the time.
okay, well, this is an
To
inside joke.
yourself in public or to yourself in
To
private?
myself in public.
This, you're a weirdo.
Maybe.
We love you the way you are, but just
Anyway,
understand
say the
you're a
meme.
weirdo.
Say the line, Gail.
Say
Say
the
it.
line. It's not. It's Look, it has to be sung. That's the problem with it, which is why I didn't just
Sing it.
shoot.
Nope,
Okay.
that is incorrect. That is not the only movie I've seen. I've seen plenty. But I have many issues with Ready Player One. The movie. The book is good.
Ready Player One, the book, the movie, the video game, the VR experience.
They are actually making a VR experience of that.
Oh fuck,
yeah.
man!
No, they are legitimate. It's a thing.
I
Okay,
know
but before
that's
we
why I'm
discuss that-
saying fuck.
Before we discuss, no. Google. What? I'm sorry, my Google Assistant just activated for no reason.
Look, this is why you don't have Google Assistants, because
I don't know how to turn it off.
you don't. Fuck, dude. Doesn't
It's on my
matter.
phone.
There's gotta be somewhere in the app settings. There's a thing where
But
it's like
before we get too distracted, hey,
Turn it
say
off.
the line.
sing
Say
it.
the meme.
Amanda show. Of course, no one fucking gets that because it's from Nickelodeon, circa 1993, and it's maybe 1999. It's old. It's old memes, kids show memes. No one knows that. The Amanda Show was part of. What was it? Part of? Was it its own show or was it part of Kablam? I don't even remember. But suffice to say, it's an old show that kids used to watch. Of which I was once one. I was a kid once.
You were
Really?
once, a long time
A
ago.
long time ago. But that's all you gotta know. Anyway,
Noob knows the Amanda Show.
he knows the Amanda Show. Really? Oh,
Yeah, apparently.
well, good on you, noob. You, why do you know the Amanda Show? Now I'm just confused, actually.
He says it was a spin-off from All That.
It was a spin-off from All That.
And my dad says we are all still kids. Which is understandable considering he's an old man. You're an old man, Dad. You are old man.
Old.
Old crotchety old man.
That's the old man.
Who
Quite
complains about
brave of you to insult your father on stream.
I call my dad an old man all the time. That being said, he knows that, like, I mean it in jest, because anytime, if anybody takes it seriously, I'll just tell him, oh yeah, he also has run several 100Ks.
He's a buff old man.
He was a buff old man who loves running, and
Buff old man.
very
He's-
good at it.
He's kept his constitution score up over the years, so that's
Very
good for him.
yes.
Speaking of books, Dad, we still need to get you to join that world. At this point, we're better off just starting another one.
Are you trying to get Book's dad in on your world sim game?
No, wrong one. No,
No,
I know-
this is
I
Don't
know
Start
what he's
Together.
trying to do. He's trying to get me in on a game.
Yeah. You see, Noob has some excellent advice here. Why don't you listen?
Shut up.
I can't read.
Maybe I'll turn off the internet unless she plays.
No.
Sounds like a sound strategy. I back this strategy.
All right, well then I can't stream.
Exactly. You must give in.
All right, I'll just go to the Lox's. I'll stream at my cousin's house.
Just there you go. Just stream from somewhere else. It's the
Yeah.
ultimate
That just
plan.
hides under the computer to unplug the Ethernet as soon as you start.
I mean, he can
Stream
try.
Dad
but,
lurks in the shadows.
my desk is literally a TV stand. I'm sitting on a beanbag on the floor. My back's
I'm
to
talking at the
curtains.
other house. He's probably gonna do it there.
Well,
No?
I'd probably be in a similar situation at the other house. There aren't desks are not free.
Do you
real
have like a
estate.
shortage of desks where you live?
Maybe.
Do you not have an IKEA or like a furniture store of
We
any
do not
kind?
have an IKEA. I know that. At least, actually no. Didn't I think one opened up like a year or so ago? Maybe. I don't know. I've never been to IKEA. Oh no, he's trying to rope in my uncle.
Why not? You have a fancy computer. You can stream playing here with me. I mean, yeah, that is true. Because before with Don't Start Together, you would have had to try to get on Tank's computer. Now you don't.
True. But that would take up a stream slot, and I only have like.
We're not saying you have to stream it. I don't know why I'm speaking in this accent now. I'm gonna go eat.
Sometimes
Go
you
eat your
start to
food.
say thing, and
Goodbye.
it warps in your mouth, and it becomes an accent.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically my entire way of speaking. My mother sounds exactly like a middle-aged woman from Minnesota would sound. I do not. Importer stream? I don't know, man.
No, importer doesn't stream. I'll have to just take the importer command down, and I don't know, just. It would be silly even to link to his YouTube, because I mean, Zeeplecast isn't going on YouTube.
True. I mean, maybe we could link it anyway in case they want to find more content from the one and only.
Our friend group, the Zeeplecast crew.
Yes. That is unfortunate. I didn't. No. By the way, definitely did not just take contact damage from a bullet can again.
Definitely did not. That's okay.
Nope.
That's good that you didn't.
Yes, I'm above that.
Hi, Novi. Hello. Hello.
Do you want your chair?
No, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, bye.
Hi, Novi.
Bye. Hudson leaving. I'm too polite. It's polite to say goodbye. Just saying.
Polite is good. Has a place, certainly.
Indeed. Alright, let's... Speesh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doo-doo-doo. What? What? That is not Valley Girl. You want some Valley Girl?
Oh,
Hey,
not this again.
You want some Valley Girl, Dad? Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe that you guys want me to come back. I didn't realize I was that popular. Like, wow, wow, I'm honored. Honestly.
Why do I hate so many of your accents? So many of your voices, like, even the ones that are not intentionally evil, I still hate them.
Maybe deep down, you just hate me.
Maybe deep down I hate all of humanity, and you represent everything that's wrong with it.
That's a move. Probably
Maybe
right,
you.
though.
Heck, dude. That's a move.
This is a move. Is it a good mood or a bad mood?
Is it? Look, I only learned that's a mood from you, like, this year, and now you're asking me to elaborate. Oh, is it a good mood? Is it a bad mood? Is it a linguine or a pastrami mood? And I'm like, come on, man. There's so little brain space. I already memorized so many things. Now, now I have to memorize what kind of moods there are. Like, geez, how do I live?
Well, normally it's, I suppose, perhaps mood is wrong. Oftentimes they don't ask you to differentiate between moods. Vibes, definitely.
Vibes,
Like,
certainly.
How
Yeah.
are you vibing? What's your vibe?
Yeah. I'm down with vibes. That's cool.
Yes, but I'm asking, what's your vibe right now?
What's my vibe right now?
Vibe check.
Vibe check. My vibe check is streamer noises. That's my vibe check right now.
Checks out. Lucky. Had you failed your vibe check, there's only one option for what happens when you fail a vibe check. You yodel better than you Valley Girl accent? Since when have I yodeled? I mean,
No.
you're probably right, but
Have you yodeled on stream? Now I'm thinking.
not on stream, but
I
but
want
my
to say
dad-
there was like at
he
least.
knows more about what I can do. He knows more about my voices than any of y'all. Yes, noob. What can I do for y'all? Also, continue on. Continue.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
What was I
You were
talking
gonna
about?
say. I don't know. You were gonna say something, weren't you?
Oh, I don't know. Can I just dispense sage wisdom and go back
Yes,
to my
please
little
do.
Gale cave in peace?
I agrees. Yes.
Okay.
Dispense the sage wisdom.
Sometimes you have the wrong gun for the job. But sometimes all your other guns are out of ammo. So sometimes the best you can do is just persevere and hope that you get ammo soon. And sometimes you don't get ammo and you fight the final boss with crappy weapons, and sometimes you die, and sometimes that's Gungeon, man. Sometimes that's just Gungeon.
Yeah.
There
Can
we-
I
that's-
blame the fact that I've never gotten past level 2 on that?
No, you may not.
No.
No, you may not.
Dang. I
Oh,
mean, this
beat
session I have yet to get past level 1, but you know that's the. I'm working. I'm trying my best here, man.
That's nice.
Also, noob. I am aware of the carbon date on vibe check. All right, but I'm the kind of person who holds on to things I find funny for quite some time.
What's
I don't
how
give a
old
crap.
is Vibe Check? Because Vibe
He
Check
says-
is an imported meme for me. Like I do not know of its history.
Let's see. Ultimate Noob is saying December 2019. Though Vibe Check really started around maybe, I'd say it became more of a thing during fall 2019.
So it's 2019. I expected it to be
2019.
much older. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's not super old, but you know, nah. With how fast memes move these days,
Oh, they move very fast.
I do what I want. All right. Listen, you already know this. I'm a person who says jokes I know only I will get out loud to other people and still laugh.
Of course you laugh. You understand why it's funny. It's the other people who don't laugh.
For example, a recent one that has been crossing my mind of late is simply bonk. Bonk.
See, now I'm just mystified. I'm the same way with block. That's
What is that?
block. That's
Bonk.
that's a meme. That's a meme from a guy that only a few people watch. Well, I mean, if by few you mean like 500 people like peak during the stream, but you know, what a few is a
What?
few is a few
Comparative to the 7 billion people on the planet.
compared to the 7 billion people on the planet. There we go. Yes.
Noob, what is that link? And also bonk in the chat. Thank you.
Bonk.
I don't even know if you understand it.
Please
Or if you're
explain.
just saying it because I've said it.
Please
Also,
explain.
thank you.
Bonk.
Thank you. Thank you for the bits. I don't... Okay, so there's this guy on YouTube I watch. His name is Jay Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt. Great name. It's
Yep.
a good start.
Indeed. I also agree.
Schlatt.
He's a great name. Aha.
Schlatt, not stirred.
Yes. But essentially, just click it. I'll click it later. I'm
I'm
not gonna
back.
click random links in the stream.
With chocolate milk.
Hi,
Right, I'm-
back. I'm
Hello,
old
back.
enough to be a dad, but I am not a dad.
I will
Oh.
kill you.
Why? It's just a good old-fashioned dad. I've got a
That is
thing
not
for
allowed.
you now.
Good old-fashioned stanky meme dad joke.
Anyway, so no, it's Jay Schlatt as in the letter J, not J's Schlatt. It's just the letter J and then Schlatt. But anywho, so this guy named Jay Schlatt, and then
Jay Schlatt Jameson.
and he's on YouTube, right? And at one point, he's also on Twitch. He's a Twitch streamer too. But anywho, at one point he played City Skylines, but he played it in another language, aka I think it was Russian, which is a language he does not understand.
But I do!
Yes,
start.
in the Russian, there are animals in City Skylines, and the characters for Wolf resemble that of B-O-N and K. And so he would just, anytime he saw a wolf, he'd just be like, "Look, it's bonk."
Bonk.
I don't see. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this because I don't see how it looks like.
It might not have been Russian. I don't know what it is. It looks Russian
Because
to me.
Volk doesn't have like two things that look like an N.
Listen, man. I don't know if it was actually Russian. I don't.
I think it's probably
Russian,
something else.
And
It
I
could
can't.
be Ukrainian, maybe.
Maybe. I just know it was a language that neither of us understood.
It's so nice that our party has a detective. You're
Huh?
just- You just do your thing, imp.
Okay, I think I understand what you mean. It's Abe Clancy. Okay, but I'm not gonna click a link. It's in the middle of the stream.
It's his tips and tricks video on Dungeon.
Oh, wow!
Wow. There we go. That's how you throw shade
Hey Steve, mind launching.
in style.
Steam has decided it shouldn't exist. I think
Steam
it's
has
stuck
decided to commit Sudoku, and it will be playing number puzzles for the rest of the day, and cannot be reached.
Have you ever seen that screenshot?
I'm gonna have to stop in the background
There was,
processes in
giant
Task
issue.
Manager.
Did you ever see that one software gore image that
Software. Yeah.
essentially the computer messed up so bad that it said Word is now it's like a Steam notification that said Word is now playing Elder Scrolls. And it's like
what?
What is
I don't
now?
know, man. Well, it was like, Word document.
Word doc.
Word doc is now playing, and as a Steam notification that said Word doc is now playing Elder Scrolls, and the caption was, when even your homework starts to procrastinate.
That's not software gore, that's just someone with a weird profile picture and stuff.
Maybe.
Could
The
be
point
that,
is that it was funny.
I mean, yes, it's funny, but like, it's not software gore.
I know. I was just saying it ended up on r/software gore at some point. Okay. That was.
I love that sentiment, where I love how like just the phrase angrily exclaiming because it's funny is just that's a mood right there. That's a good mood. Good vibes.
Yes. Thank you.
Good vibes only.
I succeeded my vibe check, everybody.
Want to hear a good vibe and a bad vibe?
No.
Okay,
But
fine.
proceed
then.
anyway.
You like that.
But feel
Okay,
free to
basically,
proceed anyway.
Cat goes missing 2 days ago. I mean, I think it's obvious what happened, but like,
That's a
just
bad
goes
vibe.
missing, up and out, don't know why. The very day, well, technically, the day after, because he came back in the night. But whatever. That's specifics. The day we put up missing posters, he comes back, basically. So glad he waited so long to kind of inconvenience us, but I mean, at least he's back.
I mean, that's totally in character for a cat, isn't it?
That's a pretty cat thing to do.
Probably just like
Cats
walked,
is.
saw the missing poster, it's like, oh yeah, I should be back.
He's like, oh yeah, I have a family.
I have a home. It is kind of ironic because he basically spent Family Day week, like Family Week, because we do have in Canada Monday is Family Day, which means no school, so that's a hooray. We
You
had
don't
a
have
4-day
school
weekend.
on Mondays?
No, this Monday we have no school because of Family
Wow.
Day.
Just the one.
It's just called Family Day. Oh, Noob is surprised.
Congratulations on Family Day.
He's surprised. I imagined Noob as having a look like surprised Pikachu.
Yeah.
Happy feelings. Just good vibes only, you know.
Time to look at some asshole design while I wait for you guys to do stuff, I guess.
Fucking Redditors.
I'm
Fucking
doing stuff.
Redditors. See, I can say that because I used to be a Redditor. But now
What's wrong with being a Redditor?
Look,
The
one
only
day
way-
you'll understand what's wrong with being a Redditor. And until
Majority of
then, I cannot explain it to you. Other than to say that Redditors tend to be circle-jerking assholes.
yeah.
I mean, I
Majority
guess it can become an echo chamber.
Oh,
My
but-
only real.
But I try not to get into like the politics side of
I'll wait.
Reddit too much.
But there's a human politics side of it, where it's like, they become very set in their ways. Which, I mean, is like, anyone will do that, but Reddit really has that effect on people for some reason.
I mean, like browsing dank memes. Like Reddit on dank memes really loved taking credit for Team Trees for some reason.
Team Trees.
Literally, they were acting as though like them accomplishing their goal was like basically 100% because of them.
Well, that's dank memes, To them, to them, like, spoofery and fiction is, an art form. They take their memes to absurd levels. Like, do not actually believe anything that appears on r/dank memes. It is 100% for Taylul's.
Nice. My experience with the majority of my experience when it comes to Reddit is Captain Sparkles.
Captain Sparkles.
His reaction channel.
He does Reddit reactions. That's pretty much it.
I'm making a call-out post on this Twitch stream. Ultimate Noob 05 is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He called Hawaiian pizza terrible. Who the fuck calls Hawaiian pizza terrible? Hawaiian pizza's great.
Excuse me, I don't approve of this. You're using my stream.
I'm mostly using Gale's.
He's
so
using
okay, yeah,
the
you
group
did it
chat.
without permission.
He's using Zeeplecast as a platform, which is
How dare?
How
dare?
I'm going to take out my ban hammer, but I'm not going to ban all of Twitch. No, I'm going even higher. I'm banning the entire internet.
What?
You have 24 hours before the ban wave hits Twitch.
Send this to 10 people, or send this message to 10 people, or Importable ban your account.
Do you not remember Sonic 2 Adventure fan dub? Oh, it's internet history. You gotta watch it again.
I need to find a copy pasta.
What do you mean watch it again? I don't think I've ever seen it once.
What? We went over this. We were like...
Oh yeah, didn't we? I have no idea.
We went over this. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker, etc.
Oh yeah, that! I not now remember. No, that was Shadow.
What?
Yeah, Shadow.
It was
Yes.
Shadow.
Can I recite the whole
You
thing?
didn't get it right.
Can I recite the
You've
whole
already
thing,
put
please?
a humorous spin on it, so no, I will not allow you to recite the vanilla version.
Oh god, someone made a fucking... I'm looking at this, like, Reddit post, and someone in the comments made a fucking ooh-woo version of the thing. Ooh-woo, nuzzles you. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. Ooh-woo, that's white. He took my nuzzle. He is ooh-woo, Hedgehog fucking really nuzzle. Dwick out and have ooh pissed on my fucking nuzzle wife and we swear his nuzzle Dwick was this big and I ooh sweat that's disgusting. So nuzzle making nuzzle I call out ooh post
You're
on my
making
Twitter
me perform
blog.
worse than I already am.
Shadow to a hedgehog.
I hear bad things. Please stop. The police are here. The police are here.
Book is
Police
so
are here.
Book
Scotty,
is
arrest
so mind-flooded. She cannot even right now.
Fine, I'll stop.
Can't.
The police are here. We're gonna drop fire on you.
Okay, for a second,
Stop
can I
right
get
now.
can I get a exclamation point hide weight in my chat just to round everything out?
I'm sorry, mate. I just need to hold on.
She's still processing the oohs and the nuzzles.
No, I can't do anything at the moment.
You want to know something amazing, Imp? There is a bot on Reddit called Uwu Translator that does that shit automatically.
Oh, great.
It's amazing. By amazing, I mean, amazing in the way the internet is amazing, which is to say mostly gross, but, but with puppies. Book.exe has stopped responding. Would you like to send an error report? Yes, no. How about them Steelers, huh?
Steelers? What stealing? Who's stealing? Or are you talking about the football team?
I'm doing a football meme. Because it's like when all decent communication breaks down, we talk about football and the weather. And because we share neither weather nor football
who's
teams.
back? Oh, it's Scotty.
Not me. I'm really not here. I'm hiding from the police.
The Scotty,
Eat you.
Better. Bird lie.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Biscotti,
weather currently,
you sound like
I
you're
could
living
just-
inside the wires.
Yes.
I'm wired, man. Please help.
But the weather here actually is, I could describe it. The weather currently that is
The weather here is sunny,
72
the
degrees.
weather here is not. Or I don't know if it's sunny.
but it's still
Hold on.
chilly.
Let me check. Ah, frick.
The
Got
weather is
my
like
phone.
trash all the time, isn't it?
Let's see. What's the weather
You-
today?
You
Opening
just
up
hang
my
out and
weather
stop
app.
crying. Bird.
It is currently 27 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish that was me.
27 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep,
Can
it'll
you
go
please
down.
translate to sensible Celsius?
No,
Imagine if here's how to
Very
do.
cold.
Shut up! I'm explaining Fahrenheit.
27
Cold,
is
cold,
just under
cold.
freezing.
No, 27.
A little
if
chilly.
if you imagine Fahrenheit as percentages, that's how cold it is. It is 27% warm, therefore it's cold.
27% of what? What is 100%?
That is the most idiotic sentiment I have ever heard.
That
We are
is-
now
yeah,
all
that is
dumber
the most
for having
stupid
heard it.
comparison ever.
I award you,
know what?
no
Imagine-
points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You know what?
Because isn't like the one number that works with Fahrenheit and Celsius like what was it, like 48?
Negative 40.
Negative
40 is
So
where
what
they
is-
meet.
It reached negative 40 last year, actually. Negative 40 wind chills. Nice.
Negative 40
Christ.
with wind chill. That's like only like 0, but the wind was like hot garbage. That's what that means.
Yeah, but it does mean that you could die by standing outside for 30 seconds.
You could die.
Cold snap.
Yeah, the cold snap. But let's see. Currently, there's about like maybe a little under a foot of snow on the ground. However, because it recently rained and then froze, there's now ice on top of that snow, as well as ice pretty much everywhere.
Wait, Noob, how long have you been gone? Did you miss my call out?
No! Don't do it! I will destroy. No.
Wow, you made an entire call-out post on your Twitch.tv.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, good. He hasn't missed the call out. And it wasn't the entire thing. I kind of paraphrased because I forgot how it goes.
Well, too bad.
That's a
I
great
say
copy
we
pasta.
pretend
You
it
gotta-
never happens again.
Do you have a Word document full of copy pasta? 'Cause-
Me?
yeah.
No.
Why?
Because you should keep a Word document full of copy pasta. Because you never know when you'll need a copy pasta. Now, I recognize that neither of you are as epic a memer as I am, and I accept your just inherent inferiority. But at the same time,
Oh boy, Book has the drill. Have fun with the drill.
I'm just mean. I got it.
What does drill do?
A drill is good.
I also don't know how to use it. I don't actually know how to use
it on
non-task.
test. It's locked and it opens it.
I
Oh,
don't
the
know
other
what-
drill. I was thinking like third floor chamber gun. Right, Book's never
No.
been to the third floor. Right.
Hang on, I gotta actually look at the.
Yeah, Book
controls
is
to see
bad.
how to-
She can't be at the third floor.
I've never been to the third floor.
The truth come out. Book does bad.
True that. True that. Alright, let's hold on. I need to check the controls. How do I?
The
how
last
do
thing
I
you want
use
on your
that
third floor is a player. And as it turns out, that won't be what you get. Book Lover 555 is a really bad dungeon player who can't even do his only gone to the second floor once. Oh my god, she sucks.
Excuse you, 3 times. I've been to the second floor 3
He
times.
said he only beat the first floor boss once.
No, I've only beat 1 boss.
What?
I beat that
One boss
multiple
out of
times,
3
but it's the only
total
boss I've
bosses.
Oh.
I've beat.
She's only beating that one boss. Okay. That makes sense now. So like, wait, how'd she get there? She'll need to beat one boss. Is she counting the secret floor as the second floor? Cause you don't have to fight the boss for that one, you can just go.
What the frick?
Yeah,
What?
that's what it does. Use it and it... Oh,
I
hey,
didn't know that it did this. I just thought you said it open chest. You didn't say anything about it summoning dudes.
I mean, it's based on the what was it called?
Why
The
you can't
PayPal
expect
series.
people? Did you say what did you say?
I almost said the PayPal series.
The PayPal
Oh.
series.
The PayPal series. What is it called?
What the frick
Payload?
is this?
It's the Payday
No.
series.
Payday, right.
It's about
The
Stevie
drill there,
Boys.
if you use the drill on the thing, it's really loud and I think someone's like a wave of fucking police or something.
Dooms.
I don't know, I've never played the game.
I don't know either. I can only infer how it works from how it works in
Same.
Gungeon.
I know
Ow.
that there was a Payday DLC for Goat Simulator once.
Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah.
It
Goat
was a thing.
Simulator was a
Remember
thing,
when
but
Goat
now
Simulator
there's-
was a thing?
Remember when Goat
Now there's
Sim
Deer
was a thing?
Simulator, actually.
Is Deer Sim
From the same devs?
as good
Yep.
or better than Goat Sim?
I don't know. I've only ever seen one thing on Deer Simulator, so I'm not sure.
Heck,
Was it Deer Simulator? I'm pretty sure it was Deer Simulator.
wrong.
And I'm pretty sure it was made by the same devs, last I checked. I think Jacksepticeye did it. That might have been where I saw it. I don't remember, man.
Maybe.
Why are there tables?
Why are
Over
there
water?
You know what? I can't tell you why there are tables. They're just our tables, all right.
Deep philosophical questions for the Bulletkin
Why are there
for their consideration.
Why
Why
are
are there
tables?
terrible tables?
What?
How did we manage to put a table literally floating over a pit? No, seriously, one of the tables just floating there. How's it even there?
Everyone asks why are the tables, but no one asks how are the tables, or more importantly, who are the tables.
Remember when you could open the tab menu and slide on the tables and it didn't break them?
Yeah, I
That
like.
was a thing.
You can open the. Oh
Huh?
no, I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, I remember finding out about that. Oh, I just saw that. Book just walked past the table and all the stuff on it just disappeared.
Oh yeah,
What?
it's
I
a.
didn't notice.
I'm
It's-
clipping that.
I think it's a.
Go ahead.
It'll happen. I think it's like a garbage collection issue, where it's like the game is like there's too much shit in this room. I have to get rid of old shit. And because the stuff that's on the tables was loaded first, the game is like, this is obviously trash. I should get rid of it.
Die.
This game is held together with dreams and duct tape. So,
I mean, yeah, because they're trying to turn a 3D game into a 2D game.
well,
It's a 3D game?
oh, you haven't seen the picture. You haven't seen the picture. Yes, this game is actually built in 3D. I don't know
In
why it's
Unity
built
3D.
in 3D, but it is.
They said it was to make layering easier, so they have to code. Because it makes it so if you just want to have something layered, you make it go like higher vertically.
That makes
That
sense.
makes sense.
Y-axis.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm into it.
Like less code involved to make it. Like
So,
their
like-
example is it's like simpler to make it so that a laser beam goes behind a wall over a table and then finally hits an enemy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why would it?
Oh,
I mean,
right.
it makes sense.
That makes sense. And the player is like, they go all the way from the floor upward. So therefore they are stopped by tables and can also be hit by bullets. That makes sense. Cool
Yeah,
game design.
It makes sense.
I know that's just hitboxes.
See,
Pretty
this
sure.
This is an educational stream. Should have put educational in the tag.
I mean, of course, it's educational.
Layering doesn't usually
There's
stop
at
you
least
from like.
2 smart people here.
There are at least 2 smart people. Boy, I wonder who
Dude,
they are.
you are brave to say that. Bravely stupid.
Why would you say something so controversial and yet so brave?
It's not even brave. It's just stupid. Pineapple on pizza is good.
What, are we memeing about pineapple on pizza?
Apparently, that's what Importer really wants to do. For
I heard the ultimate answer to this question, if you're ready for ultimate cosmic knowledge.
What is the ultimate cosmic knowledge?
People... Okay, so a lot of restaurants,
Perfect.
they prepare
Stop
their
timing people
pizza, their pineapple pizza, poorly, and so it is of low quality. And so many people, having experienced, like, sloppy pizza engineers
Wait, this is where
making
Star is now.
bad pineapple pizza, they think, therefore, they're like, all I've ever experienced is bad pineapple pizza. I've never experienced good pineapple pizza. Therefore, all pineapple pizza must be bad. But the truth is, you can do it well. But you have to use fresh pineapple. which most chains don't do.
And they do. People realize it's not called pineapple pizza. It's called Hawaiian pizza. Right?
No, you could put pineapple on pizza. Like
You could just.
Let's
It
put
depends,
pineapple
because
and
like I have a
pepperoni.
Pizza Hut nearby. I'll walk in, like they're walk-in specials, like you choose one topping. I'm like, okay, I'll just put pineapple on it. That's it.
Hold up. You choose one topping, and your one topping is pineapple?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what got me.
I love me my pineapple.
I'm too much of a meat guy for that. It has to be meat. And
Oh,
because I love
important.
pepperoni,
I'm
it
not
has to
saying
be
meat
pepperoni.
is bad. I just
No.
prefer the pineapple.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
ready.
like the pineapple is supposed to contrast with the meat. Pineapple is only good as a second ingredient. That's the way I look at it anyway. If you really like pineapple, I can accept it.
I just like
But-
cheese.
So Book clearly doesn't look at chat.
Wisconsinite
I just-
really likes
I
cheese.
just said
What a
that I was
revelation.
getting a book pack ready.
Oh, okay.
I just said you weren't paying attention. You were too busy going off on pineapple or whatever.
So I'm
I
talking to
said-
Gail.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm here too.
This is a revelation.
Well, I didn't
I'm
hear
not
it
prepared
either.
for this.
I guess it's time to fire myself from Zeeplecast and retire from the internet at long last.
Wait. Why?
I guess it's time to /ban myself.
I'm so confused. All I said was I'm here
Well,
too.
I guess it's time to do
Did I-
I guess it's time to do number puzzles for the rest of our
Did
natural
I miss
lives.
something?
Just commit Sudoku.
I don't understand. Did I miss something? What are you both on about? All I said was that I'm here too.
Yeah. You were
Yeah.
talking about how you said a thing, and then we were like, nope, didn't hear it. So now we're planning to retire from the internet. Because everyone knows, because this is how cancel culture works, once you make one mistake, it is the internet's duty to eat you alive. So we're just getting ahead of the bus. You know how it is.
That makes me sad. I will say this fact very somberly because I am sad.
Oh, sad. Yeah, this has been this has been a strange Zeeplecast. Also, we were supposed to pivot like a half hour ago, but
Fun.
Yeah.
I beansed it. I think we were anyway.
We can pivot. Hang on.
We can pivot. All right. Give me
Let's see.
5 minutes
Let me-
to finish
say
this
the-
stupid run.
Let me say the fact and
Fact.
finish my run, and then we pivot.
Okay.
Alright. The Smithsonian offers free download 3D scans of their collection. Usable 3D printers. Like their entire collection, they have 3D scans that you can download and then upload into like a program.
You kind of lagged out. Sorry, what were you saying?
The Smithsonian lets you download.
Smithsonian?
Yeah, the Smithsonian Museum lets you download.
Who are they?
Are you fucking right now?
You're. It's like he's from Canada, I guess. It makes
Oh, it's
sense he
only
would
like
know.
the
Smithsonian,
second most
like-
famous museum in
It
the
was-
world and history.
It's
I
the
don't look
museum
at
from
museums. I'm not that interested in
Okay,
museums.
this is
It's the
culture,
museum
alright?
from Night at the.
You're allowed
It's
to
the
not know
museum-
movies, but this is like culture. You gotta know what the Smithsonian is. Smithsonian is the biggest museum ever, and they have a lot of old shit. And that's about it, actually. But you gotta know it.
Can, they got 3D scans of all their stuff, so you can
Yeah.
download it, use it in a 3D printer, and it's out like ancient artifacts.
Interesting.
Also, it's the same museum that was in Night of the Museum 2.
Night at the museum.
I've only seen Night of the Museum 1.
Ditto with Importer. Only seen one.
That's a shame because they're all great.
You know what? At some point, when I find what stupid fucking streaming service has Night at the Museum 2, I will watch it. Or, like a sensible person, I'll just say screw it to the whole ridiculous streaming service minigame and just pirate it. So that's...
Probably what? Probably.
It's kind of
I mean,
a shame that you have to that in this day and age saying that pirating is the sensible option is kind
It
of
is
true.
the sensible option, but of course we would never condone it. Like never.
I,
Actually,
No,
condone
Pirating bad.
Pirating.
He says, loading up Pirate Bay.
I can only
Now, Book,
only recommend
remember your
it
training.
as a game
Aim
theory
for
option.
one. Don't try to kill both of them at the same time.
I'm just gonna try using this because this is a thing that exists. I don't have to aim if I use this.
That's the true end game.
It's the gun crown.
Crown of guns.
Crown of Gnus. What if there was a crown, but it shot Gnus?
Look, is just like dodging it. Oh. I was about to say she's dodging and weaving between the bullets, but not that one, it seems.
There's the last one on the row.
Well, the bullets catch up with us all one day.
Yep,
Eventually, she'll figure out she can press right click.
I'm aware.
Eventually, you'll stop. Eventually, you'll learn to rebind your friggin' controls, because right-click is a super unintuitive place for dodge roll.
I like it.
I like it.
I play with the default controls.
You young people. You have been young people.
I adapt pretty well with like most controls. The only issue I've ever had is going from Risk Rain 2 to Head in Time and trying to press control to sprint. When that just makes me dash.
My abdomen, this whole stream. Why? I do need to breathe upon occasion. Also, when you finish your run, we can swap.
Time to switch over to Gale and see what he's doing.
Okay.
I'll just-
Well, look at him. He's doing better, but he's also playing the OP character, so.
Hey. Yeah, that's fair. It's only mildly OP. You know what? I rebuke all your sentiments of OP. I think this is a perfectly balanced character who just has... It's just an easier character. It's just an easier, more pleasant character. After 2,000 hours in this game, do I not deserve a nicer, easier character?
I mean, I'm not saying you don't deserve it.
Is
I'm
a
just
man
saying
not
he is kind of more
entitled
powerful.
to the sweat of his gungeoneering brow?
He doesn't really have any downsides apart from the fact you have to pay for him. It has a long.
I
it takes
agree
longest
with
time to
Gale
unlock.
on this.
I mean, if you insist on comparing him to the other characters, yes, he is head and shoulders above the rest. Excuse me, I have a phone call to do.
Okay.
Let us pivot.
What do you... I will start loading up the other game, I guess. Yeah, you're not muted. If you intend to mute, if that is your intention, I recommend doing it. Unless, of course, you want to blast yourself and whoever is on the other end of that phone call on the internet. Okay. Oh boy. I need to change stream game. Edit stream info. Not that. Pivoting.
I'm dying.
Pivoting. Why are you dying? Dying is bad.
Also,
You
you know
should
what's
not.
interesting? Tabletop Simulator apparently just has an achievement where you fail to flip the table.
Yeah.
That's not new. You already
Imp,
got that.
why are you banning everyone? Rude.
What?
All I see is about 20 messages in a row from Ultimate Noob, and they're all deleted.
I timed him out for 10 seconds and that was it.
That's Noob. This is why I can't give you a sword, because you get one hand on it, and it's like it's a sentient artifact. It just starts swinging all over the place of its own volition.
Honestly.
Wait, did you just say noob?
Noob?
No. No, you said that Noob has messages timed out. But
No, he said that this is why he can't give the sword to noob.
To you.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I heard noob.
Oh,
No.
well, maybe I said noob. Maybe the bullets have finally infiltrated my brain, and it's too late for me. I have Terminal 7.
Gale's brain is actually just 3 bullet can and a panel, and they're just shooting the buttons and hoping something works. But they're not doing it straight on. They're standing at a distance and they're trying to shoot.
See, it's shit like that is the reason I hope one day we have a fan art community.
I mean, we do
I'll
have an
be the
artist
fan
in
art.
here if you want to try force them to do it.
I was just about to say, screw the fan art community. I'm making a post-it note.
Yeah, okay.
A post-it note, great.
I'm
Sticky
making a
note.
post-it note on my monitor. This
don't know.
idea is a bitch-ass mother.
I knew as soon as you said that you were gonna go into like. As soon as you saw making a monitor, like a sticky note on my monitor, I knew you were gonna go to this Shadow the Hedgehog world. It's such a great copy pasta though, because it's so you can like change it to be anything.
That's the
Sometimes
best thing
just
about.
post a copy pasta that in the Discord of me calling out noob.
All right.
I mean, I would use an actual sticky note, but I don't know where my sticky notes. I had a bunch on my desk, and I set them there so that I could use them. And I
Right.
think one of my brothers may have stolen
That's unfortunate. Murder them.
Wow. See, like I said about the sword, it just goes swinging all over the place. All right. Someone please give me the password. Who is hosting, by the way?
you're hosting.
Nobody's hosting right now.
You have the golf.
I have the golf?
Pretty sure you have the golf, don't you?
I have the golf.
Or do I have the golf?
I golfed this.
Why is this
Who
an
has
argument
those?
you guys are having?
It's not an
because
argument, we just don't know.
we just look. Sometimes you don't know.
I didn't. Dang, my microphone. When did my. Hang on.
Sometimes
messing with my
the
microphone.
truth just washes away from you like the evening tide, and you can't get it back.
Okay, and remember, we're doing a thing called turns because turns.
All right.
Hey! And
All right.
my disappointment is
Is
immeasurable,
measurable. And my day is
Immeasurable.
ruined.
and my day is ruined.
My disappointment is ruined, and my day is immeasurable.
Yep. Can't believe neither of you guys finished it.
Where? Tabletop Mini Golf 2? Is it this one? Excuse me, I
It's
have to
the nice-
find it. Yeah, they all look nice. Oh, yeah, this is the one. I remember, because the creepy photorealistic grass. Yeah. I remember. Okay.
I'm glad that's the thing you remember.
Join on me.
Joining.
The password is in the Discord.
Great, I gotta open up Discord, I gotta go find. That is a horrible password.
If
I hate it.
How
Thanks.
secure is this password? Let's see.
whomstitive.
It's not that it's
That
not
is a secure password, isn't
I didn't say it wasn't secure. I just said I hated it.
It's pretty dang secure.
I think not. I use here. Let's get them ambient like
Ooh,
freaking.
what color? I want to be teal.
Up me. Up
Look
me.
at that.
Up me.
I'm working on
Hey,
it.
hey, hey,
Hey,
up
Hey.
me.
hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, hey, hey.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Build the new rescue helicopter.
For a second I thought I was hearing Minecraft music. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun.
called. I believe that's Sweden. You know, like dun dun dun.
Yes,
dun.
yes.
That
I
or
know.
it's wet hand, and naturally I'm purple. Now who goes first? Who wants to go first?
Roll a d20, of course.
We'll roll a d20.
Initiative.
Everyone pick a number, 1 through 20.
We
No,
need
just
a neutral
roll
arbiter.
roll a d20 for initiative.
Oh, okay,
Roll
that
for
works.
initiative. Okay.
Roll for initiative. That's the
Or
wrong
the-
one.
Come to
Here
me,
it is, found
D20.
it.
There you are. Okay, so
I'm
on
rolling.
3. Where's
we'll do it
Book Sky?
together.
I'm getting mine.
Is the gravity different?
just
Because this
duplicate-
seems to be falling way faster.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
a metal one.
The
one's
gravity is
fall
altered
fast.
here to make the golf work.
Ah,
True.
okay.
3, 2, on go, by the way. 3, 2, 1, go.
2.
11, 2.
14.
Imp
Alright,
goes
so-
first, I am second.
Cool.
If we were doing highest to lowest.
Yes.
Very
Yeah, let's just
Generally.
go with highest to lowest. Okay, so this
Alright.
one.
Take a
is
moment
interesting.
to look at this automatic scorecard.
Where is it?
It's on
It's
the
at
bottom.
Also, Book is not. She does not exist.
I don't see anything.
What do you mean I don't exist?
You don't exist. Open up the scorecard and tell me where you are on the scorecard.
Well, I'm gonna look at your stream because I'm not seeing anything. I don't see any scorecard.
It's on the bottom.
There is nothing at the bottom. Let me look at your stream. Oh, so you're still playing Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, no, I don't see any
I am.
scorecard.
That's true.
I don't see a scorecard. I don't have that bar. There's nothing for me.
Table.
I mean, I have mine on the bottom.
I don't get it, apparently. Maybe I loaded too slow or something, or maybe because I don't have the mod itself installed.
Wait a second. It says there was like an error reading when both of you came in, so I'm not sure about that.
What if I try to rejoin?
Huh? Yeah, that's
I'm gonna try rejoin.
that's fair. You can do that.
Now the scorecard just has no one.
It has been YOLO'd. Yeeted from.
This is highly unfortunate.
You've met a terrible fate, haven't you?
Huh?
I still have nothing.
There we go. More memes that you don't know. You've met a
Now
terrible
there's
I
fate.
get
only importer on the scorecard.
That's nice.
So we're gonna have fun tracking that then.
Here, I know what we can do. We'll just like write the number of strokes you took on the side of the thing in your color,
Yeah,
and
but
then
sure.
at the end we'll add it all up.
Sure.
But then
That
you
works, I
have
guess.
to. Then you have to do. You have to
Math?
like count them with your brain and your.
Watch, guys. I'm about
Well,
to.
okay, well the only other option then is to just not keep score.
You not want to watch me go sky high?
No, we must. keep
Just
score.
go. Good job.
Score
Good
must
goddamn
be
job.
I really expected that to go farther.
You got to give it a woo. like
Gosh
that.
dang it.
Excuse me, Book. I go second.
Oh yeah. Well, that was just a
Also,
demonstration.
promote me
Just
again.
to demonstrate. All right. All right.
It doesn't count.
Oops!
All right,
I
you go.
accidentally kicked you. No.
I mean, that definitely counts as a stroke.
Just go. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Hit me.
I'm waiting.
Gillig.
Maybe I will not go.
Gillig go.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Good job.
All right, Book's turn now.
Alright, now it's my turn. Great. Good job.
Now this
Go.
guy.
Go import.
Oh.
Good job.
So good job.
Go Gaya.
I'm
Get
really
like-
underestimating
Fuck.
the power. Oh, nice job, Gail.
That's my
Yeah,
that's my specialty,
your-
by the way. I flirt
Your
with the hole.
specialty.
I flirt with it, but I don't go in.
My specialty is just yeet.
Just
Don't go in front of me. Don't go in front of me. Don't go in front of me.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I do what I want.
wow.
Look.
That's
They're touching.
Book's
no,
ball
never mind.
is just being super BM right now. It's like, oh, you want to go?
That was, I
You
think,
want
my
to go,
third
huh?
stroke. Yeah, third stroke.
All right. Now me.
Yep, I'm currently on. It's
Beautiful. That's 3 for me.
That's 4 for me. Good job.
Oh, 4. Perfect.
Alright,
There we
my
go.
turn. Great. Hang on. 5.
Go.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Theoretically, I should be able to get it in 7.
In 7.
There we go, I did it.
What was that earlier before the stream about you totally winning this time?
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
heavyweight
winning
champion.
this time. Yep, I'm gonna be
Okay.
the champion.
Okay, she just has to sandbag a little bit, so we all get in a false sense of security.
It has to be. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's a fair fight. Handicaps and whatnot.
Oh, I see. It's all in the name of sportsmanship.
Okay, that's not bad.
Of course.
That's not bad,
but
Very
showmanship.
sportsman-y. Alright,
That'll do
your
it.
turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Should
Okay, I have a question for y'all.
Oh boy.
Heck,
Quick question. If you were to make a secret society, what would it be about?
What does this imply?
What do
You're
you
being
mean?
A bit too
What-
general here.
a
you were
secret
to have,
society is a
like,
society
a secret society.
which is
that
to
is
be
secret.
kept secret from other people. So
Yeah.
When I think secret society, I usually think illegal. So like,
No, not necessarily illegal,
mean-
just secret.
they do go hand in hand. I mean, it has to.
Not
It's
always.
usually secret for a reason is the thing.
or it's
Yeah.
something that's taboo. That's usually why it's a secret society.
Well, I said
Secret
not about
society
what-
of people who eat pineapple on pizza.
There you go. See, not taboo. Not.
No, it's very much taboo.
Yeah, no,
Well,
a
it's
lot
not
of people see it as
illegal.
taboo. Oh, and he went out.
Yep.
Alright.
Not illegal.
2.
Whoa, that
Oof.
was a good one.
I guess I'll just go back here. Or what's the rules? If I strike out here, do I just go back
Go
here?
back
if
to where you
ring
started.
out, you just return to where you were before you shot.
Okay, I was about here.
Yep.
Shit,
Good job. Yep.
All right.
big beans.
Yep. Okay. But yes. So anyway, answer the gosh dang question. If you were to have a secret society, what would you have a secret society about?
3.
3. Yes.
You guys are avoiding this question
I'm look.
religiously.
Look. Some of us.
What?
Wait, what? Where did it go?
Excuse me. What?
Where?
It fell off the table. It's way over here now. Do not ask me how, for I do not know. It just
Understandable.
it's just what my ball does.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Answer the goddamn question.
4. I
Answer
have
the
to count my strokes.
Stop counting and answer.
If I lose
Fine,
track,
make it
then
about
we don't
pineapple
know
pizza.
who fucking.
That's good.
All right. Please
You
be
keep
good.
Alright.
striking
Number
out.
5.
So much for your confidence.
What do you mean? Excuse you. The only person who can remove my confidence is myself.
Okay.
I'm not trying to remove it. I'm
Hold
just
on.
pointing out you had it.
There you go. Boom.
I don't know where
See?
it's-
One
Where it is right
second.
now, but it's there. Was there?
I am equal to Gale. See?
Actually, that's
This is-
pretty good.
This
Copy
is
this.
my counter.
And tinted to my color.
You can get your own counter. There we
There
go.
you go.
Beautiful. Look at that.
You're gonna make me get my. Fine, I'll get my own.
Only if you want electronic help with counting your strokes.
I don't need counting strokes. I figured I'd use it for total.
Good streamer noises, by the way.
I'm using it for
I'm
counting for now, and then later it will be for total.
Good practice.
All right, hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna need. So I did 7 on the first one.
You know, it's time for math.
Why is it upside down? I can't freaking read that.
YOLO math god.
7, and then.
Not against the rules, because there weren't any
1,
about
2,
this.
3, 4, 5. There we go.
So
I'm
you
using it
can't
for.
stop me.
There aren't yet.
There- We might make. Actually, no. Wait. When we started, didn't we make last time? Didn't we say no vector lines? We did say that. You weren't here, Importer, but that was a thing that we had done.
Did we? Okay, well now we have to refresh
So
the homebrews because there's a new player. So now
I suppose so.
it's a renewed contract.
No vector lines. That
No
was
vector
the
lines?
that was
Okay. Just only eyeballs.
only eyeball.
Only balls.
Well, except technically, I could still use this tool.
No,
It doesn't leave a-
that's we.
It doesn't leave a vector line.
We just said only eyeballing. That includes ruler.
Only eyeballing.
That doesn't, you did not specify ruler, and thus I can use it.
I thought
Sir,
the question
okay.
at hand was no vector lines, as in no permanent marks.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was thinking too. Like no track lines.
by my interpretation,
If
no.
y'all want a metagame, a casual game of mini golf, fine.
Look,
I ain't fighting
metagaming
this.
is we have to come up with a
Yeah.
cohesive philosophy
Okay, that was way too weak. I'm
This
really
is-
bad.
about
Let's be honest.
gaming.
Let's be honest.
I
This is
think
my
it's the
fault for
gravity
becoming
that's messing
friends
with
with a
me.
bunch of metagamers.
I keep thinking that when I'm gonna flick, it's gonna send it flying.
Okay,
because of the
great.
gravity. But yeah, no, the gravity's too intense to send something flying if you flick it.
This is.
I mean, you say that, but yet every time,
No,
every
but
time I make my
I'm
move.
flicking these D20 with like immense force, and they don't go anywhere.
Immense
keep your-
force.
Don't
There's timer
flick-
as an example.
Can you not for like 30 seconds?
But
Look at
see, it
that.
didn't fly off the map.
You did! It literally did. Please don't
Whoa.
touch my time.
Goodbye, ball. Hardly knew you.
Excuse me, that is trademarked?
No, it ain't.
Uh.
It's fucking Shakespeare, and Shakespeare is public domain. Because
No, I meant you flying your ball off the thing.
you cannot.
Is that your signature move?
Wait,
you
who
can
timed you
trademark
out?
a mechanical process, but not
Okay,
a
Noob just
Noob.
come back to me
Not-
timing him out.
maneuver.
Noob, I'm gonna give you about a second here to consider who could have possibly done this.
Also tells
Who
you.
could it
You
have
have
There's a
three
message in
guesses.
chat that says
been? Yeah.
this person timed you out for this much seconds. It's not even a mystery.
Alright, is it my turn? I was looking at chat. No, it doesn't say who timed them out on their end. It just says you got timed out.
Yeah.
As
No,
someone
I'm
who
fairly
has been
sure
timed
it
out,
tells
I
you.
know.
I'm fairly sure it tells you. who
It
timed
doesn't.
you out.
I've been timed out.
Other mods. I know
I got
that
timed out for an hour once. That was not fun.
I
Who
know that
timed you out for an hour and why?
Not
she
important.
was-
Yes, it
See
is. I wanna know.
now it's suspicious. You could have said like I got too crazy with the ASCII penises, but no. Now you've said it's not important, and now we're suspicious.
You'll never know the wild
I
side of
went
Book
over the
Lover.
hole.
You'll never know my wild side. I will say it did happen in IGP's chat, but you know, it's cool. It was Nightbot. Nightbot was the one who did it, and I didn't bother arguing.
Well, Nightbot is kind of like a literal
That's-
unfeeling machine, so it's probably
Yeah.
for the best that you didn't try to argue.
Not that I could have anyway, considering that I was timed out. Nobody could hear me scream.
Unless you whispered to a mod.
Despite all our rage, we are still just a bat in a cage.
Yep.
We need time to see if this works.
Hold on. Hey, it's
Whose turn
Importer's
is it?
turn, Gale.
Imp is
I
like
just-
on turn 3.
I just went,
Or
so therefore
4.
it must be Importer. Importer, have you been doing turns?
He's like got an
Yeah?
extra turn in somehow.
I'm trying to.
Just pay attention.
I think there was a long pause, and I thought it was people waiting on me.
Okay, you know
Well,
that's
next time if
understandable.
there's a long pause, you just ask to make sure. But okay.
Well, now I got a hold on this on this thing in
Go.
case
No,
because
no,
I don't want to
you
play.
go.
Hold it.
Go. Or who's going? Because I just went because I saw Importer go.
I no longer care. Imp, go.
Okay. Damn.
Damn. Alright, I have Omega yeeted too many times. There we go.
Fifth stroke.
Gentle
My
yeets.
turn. Just be
No, I just
gentle with this
realized-
ambient music.
Someone could easily just like be a devil advocate, erase someone's number, write in their color like a bigger stroke if they felt like being evil.
If they felt like being evil and also
Luckily-
wanted to breach the social contract, yes. Yes, they could.
If you want to get kicked from the Zeeplecast Golf, feel free. You can just be banned from Zeeplecast Golf.
Feel free, book.
Fired from your own podcast. Feels
Yeah,
bad.
will we
man.
ever get a clip like me clipping through the wood again? Like
Maybe. You know? Stranger things have happened. Whose turn
You
is
didn't
it?
see the clips from last time we did this. Stranger things did in fact happen.
Book? The fact that
I know.
your counter is asynchronous with the rest of ours enrages
I'm
me.
used. No, I used total count.
I know,
using mine
and
as
it
total
enrages
count.
me.
it's
Well,
really
that's-
stupid and annoying.
I'm allowed to use my counter however I so please. So, suck
And I
it.
am allowed to be nerd raged about it.
And I'm
Well-
allowed to press plus on this as many times as I want.
You're actually not allowed. That's illegal.
That's illegal.
This is so
Okay, whose turn is it? I just went, so
Mine?
that yes.
Sure, it's imps. Why not?
You're now a laptop boy. Congratulations, noob.
Oh, he's been promoted
He's been promoted to a
Sweet,
laptop boy.
5.
permanently.
Permanently?
Running.
You just have a laptop permanently glued to your lap? That seems inconvenient. Just glued your thighs together.
Just add permanently after anything, and it becomes more
Why
ominous.
does this keep happening? Alright, go on. Your turn, Gale.
Oh, my turn. Very cool. Very cool.
Don't worry about it.
How can I make that quote of yours really awkward?
Fucking fuck.
What do you mean? What quote? What did I say? I just said.
No, I'm talking to Gale.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Quote of the add like permanently
Yeah.
to anything it becomes
The
ominous.
the original meme that comes from is
Permanently
you're getting a
bottomed.
promotion permanently. And it's from like a YouTube poop, and I just liked it so much. All right,
Your turn.
my turn.
You've been demoted to customer level.
Permanently. Alright, I'm gonna get it in. Watch.
Your wage has been increased by $2.
Wait, I still might.
Permanently.
Ha! I called it.
What am I? 6.
Oh.
Do.
Wait, did I count wrong? How do you have 6? I thought you were way over here. Or
I'm-
did you like really hit it?
I have 7.
I shit mine off the course twice in a
1, 2,
row,
3, 4.
and that's
5,
how I started this whole.
Wait, you're over here.
All right, 3, 4. Very cool. Alrighty then.
Alright,
Very cool.
Okay,
Go.
stroke 1. Go. Oh, that's chain.
go. Let me check something.
That's what I used at the BDSM party, sorry.
What? Hold the phone. Don't chain things together. You know the universe is destabilized when things get chained together.
I have
Does it
another
chain
question.
Oh, it does chain us two together. Oh, jeez.
Why would you do that? Hey, undo that.
I'll
Dude!
try. Oh, where'd you take it?
You're on. It clips to the other side of the table.
Oh.
Did
Oh, and
you
now...
just- Now you chained all of them together. This is. Now I'm
Is there
mad.
a way to
Why would you do this?
disjoint? Maybe that?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's...
Well, you disjointed Gale. Oh yeah, because each object can only have one chain on it.
Oh, so you probably connected...
One
like,
originating
Stop moving
chain.
it so I could try...
Is that how that
disconnect
works?
Is there like a...
Just can.
How do you move?
You're. Honestly, let's just get new balls at this point. It's
Oh,
not worth
dude,
it.
it flips. You press,
I'm getting a new
You
ball.
press R, and it flips.
What if I... Oh, hey, I just have to clone the ball and it's fine.
Dude, that's awesome.
Okay, just.
Oh,
Hey, why is it at 6 in Gale?
that's because I haven't reset it yet,
That's
and
right.
I'm not gonna
anyways.
reset it because it triggers
Good.
you, just like your 19 over here bothers me.
Do a barrel roll? Okay,
Okay, that was
hang
one.
on. Is this a barrel roll? I'm doing a barrel roll with my camera.
Excuse me.
I
It's
think.
called an aileron. A barrel roll is something
Is-
different.
Imagine a
Sure,
golf...
I've done it. I've done it. Okay, Gale, is
imagine
it
a
your
golf
turn?
Session, but all our balls are linked together.
No,
That
maybe
sounds-
for another time. You're also making me barf. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you motion sickness. Oh, if, Don't
Okay,
look,
Gale, go.
Gale, it's your turn.
Oh, is it? That's nice.
Yeah, I
We
went.
said that like 5 times.
Well, excuse me.
No.
Princess.
My
I
man.
mean, that's...
Look at that. YOLO swag god on his way to Valhalla.
Oh,
Shoot.
and then she's on her way to the outer space.
I'm on my way to hell.
She's on her way somewhere.
Highway to heaven.
No, no. What highway? It's the stairway to heaven, highway to hell. How did you get this wrong?
I don't know. I never actually listened to the real song.
Look, I can understand Stairway to Heaven, because Stairway to Heaven is a boring ass song. Fight me IRL. But Highway to Hell is like classic rock.
Oh,
I've
shoot.
never actually listened to it.
Oh
so-
no, I've done. Oh wait, well, I guess this is how I'm doing it. Luckily, they aren't watching my stream.
Beautiful.
They don't know what I just did
Yatta.
to myself. But you know, noob. Keep it between us.
2?
Noob, clip it and send it to me.
Alright.
No!
1 second.
It's not. It's really not that dumb.
Okay.
1 second.
This book.
3. Another call. Great.
Will you ever gain the final piece of the Triforce and gain said mod sword? That is a good question.
You know, technically, because I think Noob right now has all pieces of the mod sword. Because he has it on yours, mine, and Gale's.
He's not. He just said he doesn't have. He's not mod on mod.
Oh, right.
That's what
But
he
if
just
doesn't
said.
come on
Gain the
yours, then I
final-
need a mod on Gale's so I can attain full power and combat him.
I think the main thing here is that I'm not. Here, tell you what. At the moment, I don't need to hire new mods. But if Importer ever gets fired as a mod, then
The risk is always there.
the risk is always there. So there you go.
That's why there's 0.5 of a mod slot.
You can be.
It's quantum.
You're the mod understudy. Did you guys already finish?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Oh.
Did you forget your thing back here?
No, I didn't. I just leave it there. I figured I'd just leave it.
I'm taking
Oh.
mine along with me, so it's easier for me to track.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now this one is interesting. You just got a yoke.
Yoting does not work for me.
No, I'm talking about the next one, not... The ball physics are really weird on this specific ball. Maybe it's something jointed too.
No, do not, please. For the love of all that is decent. You're the unpaid
I'm gonna
intern.
make a test.
You're Carl. Yeah, you're Carl. Carl! That kills people.
For Carl.
Okay, if I just be...
Alright.
There we go.
You have to.
Dr. Coconut. Thank you. Look out.
You put the lime in the coconut. And mix it all up. You put the lime in the
Lime in the coconut and mix it all up.
I don't get this.
Old
You've
memes.
clearly never seen Daddy Daycare.
No.
Excuse me? That's
Yeah, I know.
that's
I
a
know
classic song, you goddamn heathen.
I know it's not where it's from, but it is in that thing.
I accept. Like, what was that song that's in
Wait, yeah.
Beetlejuice? It's
14. Okay.
Shake Senora or whatever it's called.
And jointing all these together makes
1,
them
2, 3,
act...
4,
Whoa, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8,
I've
9,
made-
10,
oh
11,
God, I have
12,
made-
13,
I've
14.
summoned a Lovecraftian creature, and it is
Ow! Ow! What is that noise?
Imp, you're bugging out the
It's
universe.
my balls. It's
Stop.
my fucking balls. I
Make it-
chained 3 of them
Stop.
together. I launched one of them, and now it's spinning at a high speed.
You
Okay,
need to
can't
make it
stop it.
stop it.
firstly, I
I
don't
can't.
need to
Oh,
know
it's there.
if you have 3 balls. Secondly, please try to contain them.
Stopped it.
Delete all of them.
We're safe now.
Delete
Thank you.
your
Stop
balls.
doing that. That hurt my ears. Your teacher played that every Friday.
There was some
Clearly,
clapping.
I need to chain 4 of them together now.
No! Take your dang turn!
Oh, okay.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Doodly-doo. There they are,
Damn.
standing in the road. Dun, dun. Big ones, small ones, some big as your head.
Gale.
Go.
Gale, go!
Gale.
Go, Gale!
Maybe I should have
Gale
been
is go, man.
Maybe I should have been Gale Go all along.
Gale, go.
Maybe I
Gale
missed my
egg.
calling.
Gale, go.
All
How
the-
do you know
all
these
this,
songs?
All this time I've been Galegui when I should have been Galeg Go.
Gale, go. Gale boy, Gale go. All these Gale names. Yet there's only one
Oh.
Gale guy,
For now. Until they
and
clone
he's
me.
great.
Well,
Until.
But you'll be the original
the original.
Gale man.
So now it's weird. Now it's like Gale man.
I got
Now I'm a superhero.
Gale Man! The Adventures of Gale Man! And his sidekick, Breeze Boy!
I love the complete.
Gale Man and his sidekick, Breeze Boy.
I want to be called Breeze Man.
Too bad! Also, who says you're Breeze Boy?
No, I'm referencing.
That's an old meme. I can't
I
remember
know
what
you
it's from, but
It's SpongeBob, the Barnacle Boy.
Barnacle
he's
Boy,
all like,
yes.
I want to be called Barnacle Man.
I remember.
I've never actually watched that episode. I just saw it like in a meme once.
Me either, man. But same.
That's too much sauce.
Fuck.
Good job. You uncultured
where's my ball?
swine. Oi! No need to call someone a swine.
Oh, wait, okay, it went over here. Where was I? Over here?
Oh, hey, look, the legendary hole number 6. The Cup of
Ah,
Legend.
yes.
There we go.
Oh,
The
boy.
Cup of Legends.
The Cup of
Where
Legend.
Gale Guy achieved the impossible.
I achieved nirvana on a mountaintop, which is to say I got
What did
stuck.
you do?
I got stuck on top of the cup rim.
Oh, it reminds me of the time you got stuck in that other, like, what was it? Like, fuck.
Listen, man, it's Gale Guy's special move. He flirts with the hole before he goes in.
Look, have you gone yet?
No, it isn't Gale's turn.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Gil's done.
I'm
Oh.
done. Yeah, I'm done. You can see
Well,
me.
then yes, it is my turn. I'm gonna get in your way again. Oh, no, guess not.
You can see me being alone.
Swine is
And-
pig, right? Yes, swine is
Swine
pig.
is little piggy, little oink monsters, yeah.
Oink oink.
4.
Cute.
Give me your best pig. Yes, give the pig.
Were the pigs autistic screeching this whole time, and we just didn't know?
I'm Glormaloth. Destroyer of the
That's-
world.
That's not a pig.
It's a demon pig.
I am the 4th pig they don't tell you about.
The 4th pig they don't tell you about.
That's like that's like a pig in the Bloodborne universe.
They left me out of the original story because when I crafted my house, I made it out of the flesh of the wolves I killed previously.
Oh boy.
Blood for the blood pig.
The wolf didn't even come by.
He avoided you.
Scared.
Alright, where's the...
Alright, who turned first?
Mine. So,
It's the same person whose turn has been first this entire time.
Alright.
and this time I've chained Gale's ball with me. Let's go.
No, you haven't.
You had me going there for a second. Alright, I might have to go radio silence. Is there
His dog?
Well, there will be motion of people around and about my house, and yes, the dogs will go mental. Mental.
I see. How will you communicate with us?
I'll figure it out.
You'll just do gestures with your little cursor.
I'll do skywriting. Yeah.
Alright, well, it's your turn, so
It is my turn. I observe.
is your
Alright, let's see if I can
let's
get
see
this
if we
right.
can recreate the iconic.
Nope.
Nope.
Hole in one. Don't even worry about it.
You learned from your past mistakes.
I didn't even like scout that out
Great.
at all.
Go. Go. Importa. Good job.
Nice.
Beautiful.
A plus. I was gonna say high five, but we can't actually do a high.
High
kinda
plus A5.
Shush. I'm trying my best here. Where did it go?
Wow, it's a space program.
Gosh dang it! Why does this always happen to me?
It's a good start.
Again? How? I didn't even give it that much power that time.
How are you?
Oh, jeez.
Here comes the doggos. Alright, here we go. It's all about the angles. I don't give a crap about the angles. What the frick?
I just heard a second of a And then he goes silent.
Yeet.
Mother. Oh god, he has the chain out. He has the chain.
No, not the chain, not the chain! I don't like where this is going. Please put the chain away. Go. Go, importer. Go.
I need to get a better angle.
I'm not
I
even
love how he
doing
comes
that!
back for a second just to say that it was a hotkey accident. Do you just link her to... Yeah, he linked her to... Okay.
Just make your turn, man. I want to get done with this part. Okay, very little force this time. And it's not enough. I'm trying my best, Gail.
Alright. The storm has calmed. For just a second.
Good job.
I'm at 9 now.
Gosh
Okay.
dang it, I'm at 8.
Much better.
Ha, I'm doing better than you.
I mean, I'm also like 1 turn ahead of you, so... Oh, and that just went off the map.
Come on. I can only imagine Gale just sitting there. Mr. Number 1 here. Just being forced to watch us repeatedly fail the simplest of tasks.
Like, what I don't understand is there's a technique you have to do, and neither of you
Wait.
are doing it.
Wait, I remember from last game. I just
Oh, hey, I got
remembered.
it.
Okay.
I have 2 11s. That's a 2, right?
Beautiful.
I mean, 2
We
1s.
did it. We did it. Imp, we did it at the same time. I
Yep.
need to
Beautiful.
update my ticker by 11. Let's see. So that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Where'd my ball go? There it is.
Oh, beautiful. We've been separated.
Alright,
It's the miracle of modern medicine.
go! It is a miracle of
Alright, Imp first.
modern media general.
It's a
So it's
miracle of
basically
modern
go,
medicine.
but don't go too far. Time to go far. I told you I'd go far.
You did go far.
That's a bit of a tough hill you got there to tackle. So,
Well, let's
Well,
see if
you're
you
next.
can tackle it, Mr. Extraordinary.
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Wonder Man. Flawless. Flawless. Look at that form.
Now he's gonna fall
Where?
and end up in the sandpit.
Well, with any luck, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
With any luck for you.
alright, here we go.
I mean, I need all the luck I can get. I'm 11. Like, I got 11 on the last hole, so.
Listen, man, I got 11 on the last hole and 14 on the one before that. I think
Ooh.
you're fine.
That's a lot of sauce.
Or at least, which was the one I did 14 on?
Yes.
Oh, it was number 4. Which,
Beautiful.
why isn't it written down? Who erased my 14?
I didn't.
That's a 2. Beautiful.
Well, I think we all know who's winning. Look,
It's
go.
definitely me. I have the most points.
Definitely.
That's how golf works, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a high score game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
Okay,
just
give me a
accumulate
bump into.
as many strokes as you can. Where is the next
I
one?
mean, that's not a bump into the hull, but okay.
Look at that. My ball fits in the 8. It's beautiful.
Hey, I got 3.
3.
Alright, and I'll add that to my ticker. 1, 2, 3. Suckers, at the
Good,
end, y'all are
yes.
gonna have to do math, where I won't. Ha ha ha.
I mean, it won't be very hard math, because it's just press it.
True,
It's
but if it would be. I'm glad I don't have to do it, because it would be embarrassing for.
Hmm.
I'm notoriously bad at math, especially mental math.
Hmm.
Go, 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 go!
You're not going. Importer, the line's here is when it starts sloping.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
You're not.
Oh,
I
bungee
know
safety
there's an
dance.
illusion. Heck yeah. Betcha I'm gonna yeet this. Oh no, it didn't yeet. Oh, but it did. Yeah, that's typical.
You hate to see that
Oh,
happen.
hey, I forgot to take my ticker.
So I just leave my ticker there because then I know where it is. I don't have to worry about it. It's just there. It's perfect. Y'all keep worrying about thingamajiggies and Porter.
Is it rolling? It's go.
No,
It's
the
it
line
wants
is
to.
here.
I know. I tried
It's
to go
right-
for it, but I goofed.
It wants to. All right. Well, I'm gonna save us both, so don't you worry.
Rude.
Fuck.
Wait,
for this-
wait, and Porter. Wait, I
I
mean,
know.
wait,
I'm kind of
wait.
going to the wrong side.
Gale. Oof.
I have
So
saved
close,
you.
Gale.
Yep, I
Wait,
went
what
to the wrong
spot?
side.
I
Is it
just-
still sloping down here, or is it flat? There's a slight slope, I think.
Remember my sacrifice. When you
Well, there
return
was
home.
Buck's tree.
Alright, Porter,
grandchildren.
go. All around me are familiar faces, worn out
Alright.
places.
It's time to trick shot this bitch.
Heck yeah. Wait for it, and whabow. Into the wrong pot. Alright, I'm about to get a hole in one.
That one time, as I tried to stay close to the edge on this side, so I'd roll in here. Oh,
Hole in one.
Olin. All right.
4.
All right. Did I count my
Here's 9.
third?
Here's 9.
Hit that before I go. All right.
I believe in you.
That's fine. You're
Good
allowed to
job.
believe in me. I hate everything.
A for effort.
No, the technique. You gotta get the technique. All right. I understand now what I did wrong.
I will remain here in my little thing trying to get up the first hill.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
bug.
it's one more.
I know
Oh, you're way back
there's no
there.
vector lines, but like,
Well,
Don't.
it's not helping her in any way. Okay, fine. I'll
Did
I'll
you
break
get
the
in
rules
the-
and help
okay.
you. This way.
Stop. Yeah, I did it. Wait, no. no.
Go up. Go up. Oh, we're gonna end up in the same place with the arrow. Almost
I
not.
made it up, but and then I fell back down. I got all the way.
I get back. I fall back down. I get up
This
again,
is-
but then fall back down. I have really weak legs. Please help.
No, this is the Greek myth of the guy whose punishment from Zeus was to push a boulder up a hill, only for
What
it
was
to
his
fall
name?
back down.
Uh,
I think it was Perseus, wasn't it?
dude,
I forget.
that's like Sisyphus.
Wait, he pushes a boulder up.
Sisyphus. Yeah, it might have been that one.
But then, it always, when he gets it up to the top, it always rolls down it always rolls back down the hill.
I think it's right before he gets to the top, isn't it?
It's
I
like
forget.
one of those.
All I know is that
options.
all I know is that he basically finishes or almost finishes and it rolls back down and he has to start over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically, it's a metaphor for how we can never keep back the suffering of life and keep what we desire.
10.
And your
Okay, so
only
this is an
choice-
interesting hole. If they all connect how I think they connect, then we all know which one we have to go for.
Or you just do whatever the fuck Book did last time and just skip all the doors entirely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
She
6,
just bounced
7,
it
8,
off the
9,
corner.
10.
And it just. Oh, hey.
I don't know. I don't understand it either. All right, but let's not worry about that.
I clipped it and I still don't understand it.
All right, yeah, get your ball over here. Importer, go.
You don't.
Unfinished.
Don't tell me what.
What
to
have
do
you
with my
missed?
ball. It's,
No, I think I can tell you what to do with your ball if your ball is not doing what your ball is supposed to be doing.
that's. You do,
Well,
it's
whatever.
very authoritarian of you. It's.
Biscotti, what have you missed? Golf. I am definitely winning.
Is a man not entitled to the movement
I
of his
am-
ball?
No.
At least
I'm
now I know I
definitely
can safely
winning.
power shot.
Biscotti.
Okay, very
I can
cool.
safely say I am winning.
Hey, you should get
Hey,
the
welcome
middle
to the
hole.
sand pits.
Yeah, Sand Brothers.
Just whiff.
High five.
I do it, and the same thing happens. Imagine. Great. Fantastic.
Chef's kiss.
Amazing.
Well, let's
True
go.
skill.
Well,
Okay, that was number 2.
alright, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Damn.
That fucking worked.
I'm also about to get into the pit. Oh, okay, I'm barely there. Also, I'm just gonna take my turn because I'm way over here.
No, that's out of line. You wait for your frickin' turn. You hear me? It's about principle.
This is number 9. This is Mambo number 9.
Check it out. I
Here's
got
Mambo
down the
number
middle
10.
one. I got down the correct one. See, this is why you wait your turn. Huh? See?
So what was
Boom.
your final score,
Two
Book?
2 strokes.
Congratulations, you have tied.
I went from 0 to hero.
0 to hero. It would have been a hole in one if you didn't beef the first shot. But that's
True.
like, sometimes it happens.
Who's
like that.
counting?
Who's counting?
1, 2.
You
And
know,
I got
just,
it in 3.
just everyone for bragging rights and also the
Mm-hmm.
glory of, the internet.
Yep. Importer, go first.
What weak and ephemeral glory it is.
Weak and ephemeral. Everybody on the internet's out there for bragging rights, that or money. Sometimes both. Usually both.
Why not both? Insert.
Why not both?
Insert. Why not both meme.
Good job. Good job.
No.
A+.
All right. Give it a
Importer is
yagi.
Importer is doing that one like mental math meme.
Oh, where it's like Zach Galifianakis, and then there's the numbers in front of him.
Yes.
Yeah, or
That
that lady from that movie that I don't remember the name of. It turns out there's a couple of them.
Gale.
All right.
Yeah, there's one in Pikuniku.
I'm sorry.
the
There's one
numbers
in
meme?
what?
Pikuniku.
I don't know. Is that,
I know
that's an
the
anime,
game.
right?
It's a game that Chris played.
Yeah.
stream.
Watch this.
I didn't see
I have
that.
downloaded the essence.
Bruh.
Man really did download the essence. But Dawn, the man actually did it. The madman. All right,
Good
here you
God,
go.
he's actually done it.
I'm gonna pirate Gale's essence.
That sounds lewd, but you're welcome to it.
How does that in the world does that sound lewd?
I mean, what you do in bed is none of my business.
That is not anything that I did. Oh!
You're fucking right now. All right. Wow.
No.
She pirated it and also got some of her own.
Steals
Not
the
only
technique,
did I steal it, but I did it
refines
better.
turns it against me.
Yeah.
Man, what a savage market.
Haha. Clip,
Oh,
Biscotti, clip that.
Gone.
Oh.
All right. Well, you do your thing. I'm gonna take this. Very cool. All right.
All right, Importer, your turn.
Goodbye for a second.
Farewell. It's been a long day. With that, I know you're here, noob. I know. I said Biscotti clip it. What? If you want to clip it, you can clip it too. I just said Biscotti because he normally clips things. That's the thing. I guess you're not chop liver. You're not chop liver. I'll tell you what you are. You're a hard steak.
What is
Grilled
this comparison? I am chopped. What did he say that made you? What? I'm confused.
He said the phrase, "What am I, chop liver?" And I'm like, "No, you're definitely like a steak.
What is this
grilled
comparison? I am
steak."
chopped liver. I mean, I've never had chopped liver, so I can't compare it.
Wait, you don't know that it's just a saying. Why are
Never
you a
heard of
hard
it.
steak? I didn't say you're steak because steak is good, delicious. A grilled steak is amazing.
I mean, it depends on who you are.
And then biscotti. Well, then this is comparing to me, my own taste. And then biscotti, because biscotti can be some barbecued baby back ribs.
What about me?
Yes. You can be
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
sure. You can be not Kentucky Fried though. I think in the honey and soy seasoned chicken breasts. Because they're good. They're good as well. And then Gale Guy can be pancakes.
Okay, anyways, I should take my turn.
Yes, please do. Gale guy,
Now,
your
after
pancakes.
downloading Gale's Essence, and hopefully using the executable install file correctly, I have calculated that this is going to be my best possible shot.
Are you implying that I did it incorrectly?
No, you did it correctly. I'm saying I'm hoping I did it correctly. And I did it mostly correctly.
Well, it's Gale's turn. But yes.
Still waiting on that guy.
What about me, Importer? If you had to compare me to a food.
Ironically enough, I know how stupid this sounds, but I haven't had many, like, I guess, high quality meats to compare you to.
Then compare me to a different food. Just pick a food. I compared Gale Guy to pancakes. Pancakes are not meat.
Bleu.
Cordon bleu. Ooh, chicken cordon bleu. I know that. Interesting choice.
With cranberry
Chocolate
sauce.
Cake. Aw, thank you, noob. Wait, are you calling me chocolate cake or yourself chocolate cake? Who are you calling chocolate cake, noob? Whoever it is should be honored. Chocolate cake. You. Ow!
Ah, shucks.
Oh. You can't see it because my camera's not on. But I did immediately look away from the screen and put my hands over my face, as per you. And done.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm looking at one of the final holes here. Might actually be the final. That's interesting. The farther you get it up, you get to minus some from your stroke.
Yeah, we know. The only person who doesn't know is you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm commenting on it.
Also, Gale, you didn't write your freaking.
Yeah, he didn't write it. I think it was 2 though.
We'll just wait for him to come back, I guess. Anime blush? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, it just.
Oh boy, cat.
Noob, what kind of food is importer?
What?
What kind of food is important, noob? Or, yes, I said that correctly. Haha. I am the best. You have to? No.
Okay, I'm back.
I can't
What
force
did I
you.
miss?
Nothing.
I have to look at a cat comic meme.
Heck yeah, kitties.
I mean, I also have a kitty.
Kitty. Ooh, steak.
You might be able to hear him in the background right now.
Biscotti, are you calling Importer steak? He is a nugget. Got it. Importer, you're a nugget.
A chicken nugget, or what kind of nugget? Gold nugget from Minecraft, dropped by zombie pigments.
Noob just says, he just says nugget. You'll have to ask for clarification. Steak.
Yeah,
no,
good news. Zombie pigmen get to live. They're just going to become zombie piglins.
What?
Zombie pigmen. In the new Minecraft snapshots, they're staying.
Well, yeah, I know.
They're just going to become zombie piglins.
No, there's still going to be zombie pigmen.
No, I'm fairly sure that this. I'm pretty sure this is what Mojang said, that they're becoming zombie piglins.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't think that's true. A chicken nugget. You're a chicken nugget.
I know at least that they're for sure that they're staying.
Yeah, they're staying definitely. I know that. I've been playing on the. They are changing the name. That's stupid. Is Gale dead? No.
I mean, it's fine. We already have that establishment though, because the piglins run away from zombie pigmen. So they're probably going to change it to be zombie piglins.
Are you sure? I saw a piglin hugging a zombie pigman. Shit, the only.
No, they run away. Like, it takes them a while, but they do run away.
Alright, if you say so. I have a question.
Wait, are you confusing them for the hoglins?
No, I know what a hoglin. I know what the stuff is about. And I do know they also both piglins and hoglins run away from fire though. Soul fire.
Oh, from Soulfire, interesting.
And soul sand and soul soil no longer have sound.
I know that the hoglins run away from warped the warped mushrooms?
Yes, but they also run. I think the hoglins run away from the mushrooms, but piglins run.
Not so well in your hand, but if you place them down, it does work.
Yeah, which is good because
actual only mob with line of sight. Because they only attack you if they have line of sight. Even through glass, they don't attack you.
yes.
Also, I love how the babies still try to attack you, but do
Yes.
nothing, basically.
Yes. While we wait for Gale Guy to come back, y'all want an impromptu concert?
Concert?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know what other word you want me to say. I just karaoke? Sing. Yes. Noob's got it. A song. I can sing a song. Yes. What genre? A genre. You're asking very specific questions. It's a yes or no question. Either you're in or you're out. I will say that it won't be terrible. I will actually try. I'm just curious. I don't think I physically am capable of singing dubstep, unfortunately. That's it, you're bringing the MIDI keyboard? What? Oh? Sure. I'm confused at what you're doing. I asked a yes or no question, and I have yet to have a single yes or no. So, y'all are doing great. Congratulations. Maybe, that's... You guys are missing the point. Here, I have a better idea. Importer, that's your sister in the background, right?
That was my cat.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I heard your sister as well.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Oh.
Exactly. Hello, symbols. Anywho, Importer, just yell at your sister, yes or no.
Why?
Because whatever her answer is will be what we do.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yes and no to
Can you
what?
hear symbols?
Never mind.
Oh,
I don't know anymore. What? Scotty, what are you doing?
oh.
Symbols.
Hi,
What?
Megalovania!
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Tank? That's Biscotti. Yeah, it was.
That's me. I'm
Biscotti,
alive.
you thought you were Tank.
Hey guys, it's me, Gamer Tank. Here I go.
Hang on, I'm gonna-
Symbols.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Hey guys, it's me, Gaming Tank. Welcome to my new Minecraft.
Gamer playthrough.
I can physically touch Tank right now.
Okay,
mean,
fine,
he's
she's
right
here.
there.
Yes or no?
Wow.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
She says maybe.
Oh gosh dang it! Hey,
We're
Hey,
gonna see if
hey,
this is a terrible
hey, brother of mine. Yes or no? All right. Tank says yes.
Great.
Tank says yes.
Why? Well, maybe the question you should be asking isn't why, but why not? Science isn't about why, it's about why not!
Why not?
Here goes FL Studios, the entirety of it. Here we
What are you even doing, Biscotti?
go. FL Studios MIDI keyboard.
What are you making? Why? I
Oh,
thought I
Jesus.
was gonna sing a
My
song.
cat.
Do a shmeem.
I thought I was gonna
do a
sing a
shmeem.
song. Wait, noob, have you
Just
never
saying
heard
it's way
Biscotti's
too
voice
much.
before? He's been on here, so
Welcome to hell.
you've heard Biscotti. How did you not recognize it? He sounds like Discount Technoblade, remember?
That's not funny.
It is a little funny.
I'm gonna die from death.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I'll make jokes even if I'm the only one who finds them funny.
Sustain. Go away. Stop.
Maybe once. Alright. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough.
Stop.
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
Scotty?
What?
Important question.
Uh-huh.
So I need your undivided attention.
Yeah?
Nothing in the background, no sounds around you.
I have
Nothing
nothing.
private.
I only have a USB extender in my hand.
Quiet
Just
bird.
clicking the buttons. Bird's not here.
Okay, good. Risk of Rain 2, now.
No. If you do that, you have to leave. You're gonna have to leave the Zeeplecast chat.
Well, fine. I extend my offer, not to now, but after Zeeplecast. Fine. Miss Scotty, I was unfair, that was rude.
I'm bringing out the
Risk of
funny.
Rain 2 after Zeeplecast.
No, I cannot because it is a weekday, and I'm bringing out the funny MIDI.
Well, you need to play more, you've only played 0.7
I
hours.
do not care if I play 2 seconds in Risk of Game.
Listen, this is not the time to have a spat. Alright?
Gil isn't back, except he is now, because he's unmuted and I heard a thud.
What the fuck
We're
are you
gonna have
talking
an
about?
entire faction
Oh.
war.
No one is back. I'm gonna sing a song, and y'all gonna shush.
I'll
Gil
play
is
all-
back.
Jules can't get enough.
What the frick is happening?
Everything!
Zeeplecast 10, everybody.
Welcome to hell.
Zeeplecast 10! Everybody,
Welcome.
Zeeplecast 10!
I agree with Scotty.
Yeah, we're
Welcome.
all waiting for you to A, write down your score for this one, and B, go.
I am very sorry that took so very long, but
I don't care about that. I wanted
be
to do
helped.
something cool. I wanted to sing a song to pass the time. They
Do it
didn't-
right now.
you may sing a song to pass the time.
Well,
Also, I
alright.
have to turn you down because you're all very fucking loud.
Loud.
Scotty's microphone is broken. He has an excuse.
What if I just go into
No, I
settings
fixed
and
it.
set
I
the
fixed it.
You fixed it.
gravity
I
to be
fixed it. It's
10,000?
not really quiet anymore.
Alright, Book, can you speak so I can fix your fucking audio?
Dude,
Maybe.
just
Oh, I'm salty.
I'm a little
Big,
salty.
Big salt. Alright.
I am
I
salty.
believe I already...
One is a salt crystal.
Wait, I didn't?
Okay, you cannot talk over
Two.
each other, alright?
Okay.
Can we just, like a normal conversation, like one person talking at a
Can I
time?
have a speaking order? Everybody roll a d20.
No. But Scotty, you never even officially joined Zeeplecast. What are you doing here?
I'm a guest. I'm a guest whenever I'm invited in, which is now.
Oh, yeah, I can affect the gravity, so I can set it to be like
I mean,
Just
No,
now.
a
don't
trillion and
change.
make it so people can't move their balls
Don't
at all.
change
Don't.
the gravity.
Stop
you may
messing with
fungal
nature.
the gravity next game, but we are in the middle of a game right now.
Yes.
Fungos.
Okay. Gail, it is your turn.
Gil,
Okay, I have taken...
Ay,
One,
ay, 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 ay.
What fucking time is it? Is it 8?
It's
40.
8:39.
8:30.
10:40.
You're a weirdo.
Oh, you're wrong. You have to join
look, I have a question
Ocean
for
Time
you.
Gang.
What is question?
Ocean time.
Steam icon when?
Huh?
Steam icon when?
Steam.
Never.
Alright, whose turn
not
is it now? Is
happening.
it Imp's turn again?
Steam icon when... Hang on. Steam icon when Minecraft adds vertical slabs.
What the fuck?
I can do that right now. I can do this right now.
No, no, officially, not
No,
modded.
no, watch this. We're just gonna
No,
take a Minecraft slab.
Hello, I
Not
haven't gone.
modded.
Do not go out of turn.
And we're
I
gonna go into MS Paint.
approximately 1/3
Hey,
of a
breaking
fuck
rules,
is given.
breaking rules.
Don't break... You frickin'...
Approximately 1/3 of a fuck is given.
Why? This is...
I just want to get back to the game.
Slab.
This is sad. Well, if you wanted to get back to the game, maybe you shouldn't break the rules of the game. That defeats the purpose of getting back to the game.
Oh, look, it's confirmed in 1.13. New vertical half slabs.
New
No, it's
vertical
not,
half
because
slabs.
Of course it is.
1.13 has already happened.
Well,
Look at
thank you
this,
for
it
bringing me
happened.
closer.
It happened already.
Alright.
No, vertical.
You could technically already have it.
Not
It
modded and
happened.
not edited Minecraft.
No, it happened.
Vanilla Minecraft.
I'm sorry, it already happened.
Well, I guess it's too late.
Yeah, no, technically it's already in the game through the power of command blocks. So
I
Exactly.
literally just said in vanilla.
That's
yeah,
literally-
it's in vanilla.
You
Command blocks are
My
vanilla.
God. I'm not
Using
doing this
armor
right now.
stands, you can have vertical slabs.
The answer is no, and I'm moving on with my...
The answer is yes, it's a thing. You cannot be in denial.
Gail,
about it.
can you
What are they
please
doing?
help wrangle this crew?
I'm just trying to
I've
play
been
with
trying
Just
to
because I'm
wrangle them.
older and wiser and objectively superior in every way doesn't mean that you can just call
Gail,
on me
can you
like with
please
a bat
help me
signal.
chaperone? Gail, please, you're my only hope.
This is
Fuck.
so
Help
very
me,
sad.
Gail guy.
I've just been
You're my
fucking Star Wars.
Boop, badla beep, badla ow.
Alright.
Colorful.
Just like, I don't know, smack the back of their heads or something.
I'm gonna do that through the
And yell,
internet, am I?
Damn, he's on the same coast.
Just smack the back of their heads and say, behave.
I'd be afraid if you actually managed to come here.
You pull up the gun and you say, behave right now or else.
I'm making a call-out post on my discord.gg.
Oh god, I gotta leave. The police is here. He's saying things. Gale's the cops.
Oh my god, my mouse is moving correctly
Imp?
now.
Please do the thing.
Please go, importer.
Go away.
Please do the thing.
Importer.
Please go away.
Time to not get this.
I just want a nice Zeeplecast.
What did I say?
Zeeplecast is a casual, chill experience.
Is
Not
it?
whatever the hell this is.
I don't think we ever
Yeah.
covered what kind of experience Zeeplecast was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
This
I
is
thought we had
Peoplecast.
Peoplecast. Dude.
Kelly.
This is
Peoplecast.
Peoplecast now.
That's awesome.
No,
Cool.
Of course it is.
the brand.
Zeeplecast
Cool.
is Peoplecast. Just like
Peoplecast
Soylent
is
Green
dead.
is people.
Gale.
The green is. I forgot which. I know it's like a German book. What book is it?
Alright.
Oh my god, he's moving.
Um,
Oh, I was
Good
so
job.
close.
Yet so far.
I
That
will
was
do it.
Close.
I will do it.
We tried
Yay!
so
Narrator, she will
hard
not do it.
and got so far.
You jinxed
But in
me.
the end, it
It
didn't
doesn't
really
even
matter.
matter.
The golf narrator today.
I went, Gale.
Border. Just
Me.
took a shot.
It me. Galegui.
Gale is aiming. He's aiming on the
Yeehaw.
PP. There he
Golf
goes. Oh, it's missed.
commentator. Take
Oh,
it away.
Here goes book. Here we go.
Take it away.
Hmm.
97.5 degree angle shot. Quite some force. Oh, right on the green. Right into the
Hi,
sand trap.
Oh.
Now,
Hello,
now
Imp.
kiss.
Wait, I appear to have
No
somehow
kid.
gone into the future, because you've yet to take your third turn. Apparently.
Womp.
Womp womp.
My turn, because Gale went.
Give him the old water nose
hear my
jump
cat.
and growl.
He's complaining.
Alright, I think I
Cat,
have a plan.
quit complaining. You have a very nice life.
Wow, he says. Wow, wow, he
Look at
says.
This
that.
is fun. You should get popcorn. Heck yeah, go get
Omega
popcorn. I'm
genius.
hungry.
Please bring me some.
Giant 4.
I haven't eaten in
Hyper
17
Omega.
hours.
That's a big 4.
That's a 4.
Hold on.
Did we all get 4? We all got.
We all got
Big.
4 somehow.
I'm gonna
Big
go fall off the
Chungus.
face of the earth now.
Big Chungus.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 69, everybody. I
1,
did it.
2,
I've peaked.
3, 4.
I've peaked.
Minute.
Van.
So,
Ah.
so
Dude.
pop quiz, everyone.
Ah.
What is the
Well,
worst
please
song?
move.
What is the dumbest song to have stuck in your head? And why is it the Big Chungus theme song? And for bonus points, why is it
Wait,
stuck in
there's
my
a
head?
big. Wait, there's a Big Chungus theme song?
Big
Chungus,
Chungus,
big
big
Chungus,
Chungus,
big
big
Chungus.
Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. It's just that over and over again.
Chungus.
I'm pretty
Big
sure that's
Chungus.
a parody of a stupid song.
It's beautiful.
Book, can you please move balls so I don't bonk?
No. You bonk.
Chungus.
I said move.
This is where I placed my ball. You gotta live with it. Take your dang turn. I'm kidding here. There you
And
go.
now
I'm,
time to.
I'm not mean.
overshoot. Oh wow, that actually worked.
No.
No, but like I hit this, but it somehow sent me on the right direction anyway.
You know what?
Good job.
And now we're on part 2. Also, I'm in the middle, so sorry, gonna block someone.
That's not necessarily. Only
I
if
just-
we're.
I mean, that's if someone takes this path instead of this path.
Gail, did you go?
No.
I don't think
Observe while I yeet.
he did yeet.
You
That was in fact a yeet. Oh, hey, welcome. Hey, hi.
Hey fam, how you doing?
Nice
hey.
club, bro. It's mine.
What a oh. I'm like, where did
I
I
mean,
go?
you're in the most convenient position to shoot, I think.
Pretty
I'm
much.
like, my ball is that guy he really wants to see what you're working on.
He's the guy who's looking over your shoulder and reading your text messages on the subway.
Hey.
Gail, your turn.
You're right. You're very. I'm just said I wasn't mean.
Chungus, big chungus. Oh, look at that. That's a
He got
No,
a
you're
whole
not
one,
even
too.
paying attention. All right, let's see. What's the dumbest song I've had stuck in my head?
Book.
Probably that one. It was a meme song that they did like while they were like streaming or whatever, and it was just like, it's called "Shin on the Moon." It's like do 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 do, and it's like, I'm on the moon, I'm on the moon, my name is Shin, I'm on the moon.
Hold on. Book is at 69.
I just said that earlier. Do you
I
guys
didn't hear
not
you.
listen? Do you
nice.
people not listen to a word I say?
Book,
I've
I'm
been
sorry,
gone.
but I'm gonna have to do it.
Please.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm at 3.
There it goes.
Nice. Thank you. I'll add 3 to my count. And thus the 69 must be broken. Everybody say goodbye. Moment of silence for my 69. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we believe in you, Importer. Come on.
Do you think?
Come on.
I was
Okay,
so close, but I whiffed it.
what would happen if like someone was trying to have a moment of silence, like very dramatically, and then someone just like farted in the middle of it, and then it was very. God,
Are you saying this from experience?
I'm so fucking tired right now. I don't know why this is funny to me.
Well, I mean, it depends on whether or not it was intentional. Like, even unintentional people might give you, like, a little, like, incredulous looks or whatever. But if you're apologetic about it, then I suppose they probably let you slide. But if you own it and you did it intentionally, people are probably going to hate you forever.
Probably.
Help.
Probably.
No. Figure it out. I want snacks, man.
Look, we all.
I can't. I want snacks. I can't get snacks because I'm streaming. I mean, I could just take like a 5-minute intervention, like Gale Guy.
You mean
but-
intermission?
Gale is the only one who's gonna win because he has the lowest actual like
Intermission.
stuff.
True.
All right.
Yes.
Are you
Thank you,
still?
Gale Guy.
You still cooking?
Intermission.
Yeah, he's still cooking. Okay. Take
you
your
think-
time.
You think I can get snacks while he's doing it? Do you think I can beat him?
If you
You
try
think-
fast enough,
Depends on how fast you are.
you'll have 5 minutes left
If you have to like
extra.
microwave a burrito, I'm not sure. But if you just need to grab a bowl of cereal, you might do that.
All right, I'm gonna try. Starting now. Here I go.
Don't. Ah.
There we go.
Snacks acquired.
Hmm.
Headphones not on. Can't hear you. But
It was only about 20 or
Okay.
25 seconds. It's pretty fast.
I grabbed the banana.
Ooh, banana.
Banana. Could you imagine if
I
banana?
finally got it at 18.
Could you? Nice.
Wait, we mulliganed
You-
at 14 though.
No, we
Oh.
don't.
House rules. I thought we
Oh.
mulliganed at 14.
We didn't
Really?
decide this earlier.
We did not decide this earlier. Okay, next time I would like that to be a house rule.
Okay, but for now, 18. There you go, importer.
So if anything, I'm getting punished for not going for the rules because I get 18 instead of 14 for a mulligan.
Heck.
Well, shame. Anywho,
Well, you know, you gotta.
imagine if the word banana had any other vowel except for A. Banana.
Banana.
I mean, you would just get used to it.
Banana.
Banana.
That was
Banana.
the worst turn in
You
existence.
just be like, "Yo, pass me that
Banana.
bonono," and they'd be like, "Sure,
Banana.
you mean this bonono? Do you want like a
Hit the
bonono that has you want the banana with spots on it or the banana without spots on it? And they're like, no, give me the banana with the spots on it. It's gonna go bad faster.
Hit the banana.
Gail.
Okay. Yeet.
Banini.
Yeah.
What if it had to do?
Banonu.
No, you can't do that because that's two different vowels.
No, that's 3. Ba-no-nu.
Yeah, that's 3 different. I said that you can't do that because that's different vowels.
I mean, you never said he couldn't. I'm just saying.
I did. I
imagine.
said, what if you replaced all the vowels with any other vowel?
I know,
That's
but
the
I'm now
rule.
thinking,
It
what if
has
you
to
replaced
be-
each vowel with a separate value?
It has
What if
to
we
be.
replace the consonant?
It has to be
with a different
monovalular.
consonant? Batata. What if you could replace the ends with other consonants? You get like batata.
Ratata.
Bawawa.
Look, can you go?
Right. Sorry, I got distracted by the bawawas.
Oh, this one seems evil.
This one's a little tricky.
I don't know how I did that.
If there's a hole in one, it probably involves a sick jump shot.
Bazaza.
Jump
Okay,
shot
that
for
went nowhere.
massive glory.
This one just seems like an annoying hole.
The aw shit. The big dick skip. I've lost my ball.
It's probably in the center.
Gail.
It's right
Find
here.
it. Beautiful. All right,
I'm coming.
I was
Hang
like
on.
here. Where was I here?
Something like that. Should have been paying attention.
Sure, I was here.
Yep. Anyway, let me think. Wait.
Mr. Porter, he is gone. I will go after him. Beautiful.
Balala.
That's 2 ticks. Good.
Hey, hand me that balala.
Ba-la-la-la-bum-bum.
Ouch. Bow wow.
Okay, good. Book.
Stop.
Book turn.
Get your dang cursors out of the dang way. Massive freaking hands.
Ooh.
Well, now who's not taking their turn?
Haunted. Ooh, it's haunted. Ooh.
I mean, technically, I was just waiting for your ball to stop moving.
Ooh, it's haunted.
Gail, I thought you were an adult.
Oh.
I'm
How's
an
that a four?
adult.
Oh, right. No, never mind. We just have different
Alright.
tracking.
I don't
methods.
Here I
remember
go.
the lyrics that come before or after that, so just trust me that there are more lyrics. I forgot them.
Oh, okay. That was sweet.
Oh god.
Do you see that, Gail?
Was it awesome?
It basically just like I skipped over the hole, but like hit this wall and bounced back in.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I saved it.
Are you
Alright.
doing Mega Man right now?
No. No, I was doing that one. No.
Everybody who
Listen.
listens to Siva Gunner is happy now.
Actually listen to what I did. Bum bum ba-ba-da-ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, dun 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 ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
Nope, does not compute.
Does not compute.
That's rough.
That's
Noob
rough.
knows what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, but it's wrong. Well, I'm doing it from memory.
Noob is like, I feel you, bro, but I just wanted you to know you're wrong.
Incorrect.
I'm trying my best.
Best don't count except in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Don't you dare, importer.
Let's just hover menacingly.
You just
That's what we do if someone's taking too long. We just start to take out the chain.
slow people get chained. 8. Alright,
Oh.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This seems like an annoying one. Let's go.
It has potential to be annoying.
Okay, well I'm in a good position now.
I believe.
But will you be by the time your next turn hits?
Alright, Omega time. I have Omega'd too hard.
Too
I have
much. Omega.
all the omega-3 fatty acids. I have become part fish.
Haha!
Now you got the right full flag.
Where's my ball?
I'm trying to blow the ball into the hole.
Oh boy.
I don't know how much my microphone is picking that up because
the
of my
fuck?
pop filter.
Did you-
But you know. Gail, stop stealing my trick! Oh,
What the
Importer
fuck is
chained your
happening?
dang ball, didn't he?
You chained
Yeah,
my
he
goddamn
did.
ball to my goddamn bean counter, and now there, now my ball is haunted.
I love how you just put it down. It has a mind of its own. Oh god. I'm laughing too much, so I have hiccups.
Beautiful.
You need to unchain them, please.
It's quite easy, actually. All you gotta do is...
Do you just rechain them again? Click
No,
on
I
the original
unchained
jointed
them.
object and link to nothing. No objects. Okay. Very simple.
Alright, there you go.
That's all.
Oh,
it
that
takes.
dang importer. Oh, importer.
Oh,
Importer.
yeah.
Oh, epic! I got in two.
You got
okay.
it too. That's
Like,
very
we need
epic.
like a thing that we
Alright.
can say to importer.
Prepare
Like,
it to be annihilated,
no-
book.
Oh,
way.
importer!
no, we need something we can say to importer, like Dora to Swiper. So we're gonna be like, importer, no,
Importer, no
Banning.
importing.
importer, no banning, importer, no banning. And then
It
he'd be like,
works
oh,
phonetically because that's Swiper's. Like his name is Swiper and he swipes, and that's his entire identity. But he should be like the ban importer, because it'd be like ban importer, no banning. See, that's the only way it would make sense.
Actually, it should be ban exporter then. Ban exporter, no banning. Ban exporter, no banning.
Fuck, dude.
Is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
Maybe?
Okay,
I don't know.
here we go. Shut up. I know it's my turn.
Wow, disrespect.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel bad. Don't! Did you just link? You better not have just linked my. God dang it! Dude, unlink it, man. You can't link an active ball.
Fine.
Like, seriously, importer. Come on. Alright, Gail, it's your turn.
My turn.
It is your turn.
Omega lol.
Did I spook you?
Huh? Did you? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I can't exactly see you. Ooh.
That's pretty
Hey.
good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Unlike Gail, when I flirt with the hole, I actually go in.
No, I like to take my time to seal the deal. I just like to.
Gosh
Look.
dang it! Importer, you can't do this. Please, you're interfering with actual game now. That's not okay. Come on. It's one thing to mess around that in a way that doesn't affect the actual gameplay. But
I mean, it has some entertaining results, like Gale's possessed ball.
true,
does.
maybe so, but that doesn't make it good.
It's content. I'm the devil's advocate.
It's content.
I'm about to beat
Well,
the devil
you're-
out of you if you don't stop then.
Unless you're making this into a YouTube video, then is it content at that point?
No.
I mean, do you know that I'm not?
Well,
Are you?
are you?
Who knows?
Well, if you aren't going to give us an answer, then I'm going to assume yes, and therefore will be disappointed that there isn't one. Therefore, now you are required to unless you answer.
Nah, I'm not.
Then it's not
Got it.
content.
Well, I'm not required to make it on this specific topic. There's other topics I need to make videos on.
There you go. Do those instead. Anywho, Gale guy, it's your turn. Stop messing with the clock.
I will
Noobie's
mess
probably
with
gonna
the clock
talk
if I
about-
want to.
What I need to make videos on now.
The clock is
Very
my pawn, and I shall disturb its fate as I see fit. Okay, I'm done.
Fine, disturb it as you will.
Are you S-ing
God
on my
dang.
D right now? Stop it.
Get off his D.
Can't hear
Get off the dang D.
Also, I'm kind of in your way.
It's not time.
I don't care if you're in my way. I will annihilate. I have to bring my counter over first, but in
Gale guy is
5
the
minutes,
destroyer.
annihilate.
Gale is the destroyer.
Watch
That was
this.
incredibly lewd. Listen,
Look at
man.
that.
Epic.
Unintentionally lewd things happen, alright?
Epic.
Epic.
They're gonna assimilate.
Epic rap battles of history.
No, you're not saying it right. It's like, this time on...
Who won? Who's next? You decide.
George Washington, first base. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I love your announcer voice. That's a good voice. See, we found a voice that doesn't rend the soul. Isn't that nice?
Guys,
Yes.
Don't you
Now, do you
dare.
want me to do it without like the gravelly
nobody's
bits?
tearing anybody's head off.
All right.
In the left
Oh,
corner we have
Bollocks.
Gale, and this corner. In the other corner we have Book. I mean, importer, me. I definitely did not just...
You know, you give me a bunch of crap for confusing you and Noob, but you just called me yourself. I feel
Maybe
like,
if I get this ball out of the equation, I won't have to be worried anymore.
dude, where'd my ball go? I was trying to shoot that. That's terrible.
Don't worry, I remember where it was. It was over here.
It wasn't even right there. It was right here.
Fine, if you want to
Ball
be that
interference,
precise.
foul,
Right.
20-yard penalty.
But I haven't gone yet, so...
Eh.
Oh, right. Wait.
That was a
I'm
valiant effort, Book.
Look, it gave me in a better position.
A
What
slightly
else
better
In
was
a
position.
better position, known as in my way.
Congratulate.
Well,
Well,
you're
it's
gonna
not-
screw both of. No, there you go. Now you beat.
Well, I just knocked you out of the way. I have to
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah, you have to go back where you were.
Go back in the
Lol.
corner, imp.
Back in the corner.
Back in the
Where
corner.
you belong.
All right, let's
Well,
see
it's
if I
time
can
to send
do
your dog to bed. All right, send your
a
dog to bed.
swag lord, like yeet. Nope,
Oh,
Good job.
nope. My swag lord yeet trick was
Too swag for this game.
it was too swag for this world, and my ball
I gotta throw my banana peel into the trash.
was
Hang on.
just swagged into the great beyond.
Book.
Yes, I was throwing my banana peel away.
It
Hang
was
on.
right here. It was really in the spaghetti.
I don't live in my own filth.
Wow. Shades
No,
around.
stop, ball. Ball, stop.
Mm,
Good ball. No, stop. It's bad.
Out of
Stop.
the-
There we
it's
go.
gonna
Good
do
ball.
what it wants to do.
Gale, I swear. You have a choice to make.
I understand what I have to do now.
No. I
You are
shouldn't
but
have
a
mentioned
pawn
any-
for his...
See,
for
this
his-
is why we take turns, because then you wouldn't have been able to do that. See?
There we
See? It's better! I don't know why you wouldn't want to do turns in the first place. I still don't understand why any of you thought that was a good idea. Anyway, it's my turn.
There are pros and cons.
Wait a second. No, Gale, you went out of turn. It's Importer's turn.
No,
You
I
went out
went.
of turn.
It's his.
Oh,
Now it's yours.
frick.
Cause yeah, Imp sent you into space,
Oh, yeah.
and then shouldn't he be back in the corner?
I
No,
thought
I
he
just
got out of the
escaped. Then it
corner.
was your turn.
Okay, I'm bad at counting, so
We're all bad
I
at counting,
accept.
apparently. Alright, your turn, Gale. Get back in
Okay.
your corner.
I
Back in your
understand
corner.
what must be done.
Back in your corner.
Beautiful.
Also, you're not exactly updating your tally.
Yeah, am
I
I
think you're on
forgetting?
5, aren't you?
Am I? I'm fucking
I think so.
tired. I trust. See, if the scorecard updated automatically.
Suck it, Gale.
Rude.
Two
Rude
can
AF,
play at this game.
Rude AF, NGL, SMH.
Alright.
Oh, hello. Hello, whole friend.
Hi, you're gonna have to get me out.
This is why you be nice to people. Because once you're not nice,
Ye- Oh,
they remember that.
remember my
thanks.
sacrifice. Tell my story.
Book.
What? Oh yeah, it's my turn. Hey, what are you guys at right now? Like, what's your number?
I don't know.
How many strokes?
I'll count it up later.
That's not how this works.
Book, you fucking know what the answer is. Don't even right
What?
now. Look, some of us are using our counters the sensible way.
1,
And
2,
Hold
3,
on, you're at 7. I'm pretty sure I'm at 7 right now. Like, the stroke I'm about to take is my 7th.
Hey, yeah, I was asking how many strokes you have for this whole
How many
Gale
strokes
guy.
I have for this hole? I don't fucking remember. I assume
it
6,
six?
but apparently, I like
This is my
maybe
7th.
maybe I'm going less than I should, maybe I'm bad at counting. Maybe
I'm
Maybe
pretty
we
sure I have
can't-
7, so I think you have 6.
Yep, so this is your 7th one. Go.
this is my 7th one.
Yeah,
Yes.
the way I do it is based on if I miss, I have the counter go up by 1 because I know that I'm gonna have to take the next turn.
Okay.
That's my system.
Oh!
Bollocks. All
Yes.
right, well, let's seal the deal.
Alright, Gale's back to normal, everybody. He flirted with the hoe. We're good.
There we go.
Good job.
9.
Now write down your number.
Look.
I know you're tired, but it's okay. You can go to sleep after we're done.
Also, why... Also, V is not a number. And you're all fired.
What? Mine's a 7.
Mine's also a 7.
No, yours is a freaking greater than.
Yeah, I'm saying 7 is greater than 9, which is incorrect.
You've made our list incorrect. Fix it.
No.
You're
Okay,
terrible.
Where are we? 17?
Yep, we're on 17.
I believe.
Here I go.
Good job.
Here I go yeeting again. Okay.
It's time to yeet, Mr. Gale.
I
Oh,
was
he almost-
almost a god.
That's not a bad idea. I wonder if I can try that.
I will move aside so you can get whatever shot you...
Oh!
What the fuck?
Does that count?
You just
Yes.
went the opposite direction.
Yes, that counts.
I was trying to do something else. Did that count?
Yes, that counts.
That counts.
Oh, okay.
No,
fine.
no mulligan there.
Okay,
Unless
okay,
it was a
okay.
physics mulligan, of which you get 1 per game.
But that
I have
wasn't
no
really physics.
idea
You just,
what
That was not
was.
physics.
I saw you
That
go.
was
I saw like I know I'm gonna flick yours. Don't worry. But I saw it basically go over here
Don't
before you flicked.
It was...
Don't worry, I'm not actually flicking.
Yeah.
I know, but now you can flick and it won't go anywhere. I don't want to stick. I don't want to be stuck with this line.
Okay, Gale.
What? Is it my turn?
Go. It's your turn.
Get out.
What? Why are you moving my ball?
Because you're sitting where I want to sit. You have stolen my seat.
I mean, I think it's fine for him to move it since
By
you're
my
still in the
right of
starting area.
succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I demand
Yeah.
that you relinquish this butt emplacement to me. So
I
that I
mean,
may
your ball
rest.
is not your butt. Your
Is it just
ball
me, or
is
is-
not your butt.
Did I? Oh, that's my
Book's
second.
ball slightly bigger.
No, this is an unedited ball straight from the bag, man.
That chair.
Like I said, it might just be me.
I think it's just you.
Hmm?
Wow.
Imp time. Imp time.
Oof.
Okay.
Imp, you didn't join us.
I
How sad.
have downloaded the strat.
Yes, Mr. Computer Gale.
Genius. Alright.
I am going to pirate your strat
Step to me.
and improve it.
I invite you to thy... Mm. Well, you certainly tried.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, my mouse is dying.
Oh no.
No, it's just
Okay,
like it's just stupid sometimes. You have to shake the batteries around because apparently it has issues.
I think you need to buy a new mouse.
This is a new mouse. It's like 6 months old.
Damn.
Then I think you need a refund under warranty.
I have a Razer Ouroboros, but the
Is the
batteries
mouse
suck,
still
so now I just have it permanently wired in.
We got it like last year.
Congratulations, Gale.
Because it has the fancy side buttons on it.
Oh, I just realized this is it. Hey, you're going out of order.
Oh,
wait,
Gale
never-
just went.
Right,
That means
right.
it's my turn. What the?
I
Of
just
all the
realized this is a
things.
hill. So,
What do you mean you just realized this is a hill? How did you not realize it was a hill before?
because I was looking for the top. From like a bird's eye view. Doesn't matter. Went in anyway.
Alright, my turn. Now, we're not going to tell anybody about what happened last time I attempted to get into this hill.
Which is exactly what you're going to tell me, Gale.
Did that happen?
No,
Or you just crest the hill and come down the other? I don't remember.
I would go up and then down and up and down and up. Alright, my turn.
Did you try putting new batteries into it?
These are new batteries.
Oh.
these are new batteries. It's very...
Gale is anger.
I am angry.
Anger.
I am that...
And it's almost time for the end.
I'm that, like,
And that was
transcendental
6, so
meme
1,
guy
2, 3,
with
4,
the
5.
angry...
Anger.
Angry. Oh, this is...
Injury.
Angery.
I prefer saying Angery.
Angery.
Sounds more logical to me
That's...
than angry.
It's... I like it. It's dopey, but nice.
2.
Importer, you go first.
Alright, this is
Yes.
skee ball.
And get in everybody's way because I want to go straight down the center.
Go as you will.
That is
No.
on purpose, by the way. Part of my strat.
Yes, yes.
closer.
Well, you still have to add that stroke.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
Okay.
Gale. Your turn, Gale.
Hey, don't touch my ball.
I touched your ball, go.
Why did you... This is not... You can't park on the street. That's against the local ordinances, Imp. You've parked on the street, and now
Well, quick, knock him. Then knock him into the
you've
thing.
made the big salt. -1.
Wait, where did you go?
With a final
-1.
score of 63. Oh, shit. It counted for me all this time.
Wait, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Final
Maybe it's been counting for me. Let's see.
We're gonna find out.
-1.
102.
Final
102, apparently.
That's okay.
102.
That's an average of... There's 18 holes.
18 holes.
Fuck.
5?
116.
I'm not last!
I somehow did worse. I don't know why.
I see this as a complete win.
I see this as an absolute victory.
Gale
This
is
is
still
a
the...
triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge
I like how-
success.
Gale is like... Somehow has
Actually,
a...
how does it count the strokes? Is it whenever you use a flick?
It's... I believe it's...
Yeah. When you flick your thing. And it counts the strokes per hole.
Wait, is it... Okay, so wait, is it any object flicked? Because
No,
if
no,
any
it's not any object. It's just a ball, I think.
Because I have flicked these as a joke.
Here,
But
let
I
me
feel
see.
like
What?
116
Here,
is a
we
bit
I
can
can
high.
check. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I can test. I can test. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't count. I still have like the whole thing on the bottom. You know, I still have
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized I could have checked Importer's score at any time. But anywho,
Yeah, you
but I
could.
have the whole thing on the bottom. And I just flicked this, and it did not change any score or anything. So you're fine.
-1.
I don't know.
I guess
116 seems a bit too high for what I got.
check. Hold on.
No,
Since you
you
saved
did
your
get
numbers,
18 on that hole.
since you
Yeah.
saved your numbers, go back
You
and
can
count
double
up all your
check.
numbers.
Let's see. So I got -1. So I get 2.
This is -1 here, I think.
I actually got a +2.
Did I add the 6 here? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whatever, I don't care enough.
I might have
3,
added mine
4.
wrong. I don't know, man.
5, 6, 7.
I think you might have forgotten on some
No,
holes.
You didn't get a -1. You got a +2.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Because I didn't flick
What did you
strong enough.
miss?
Because I thought.
Gale Guy won. That's what you missed. Gale Guy won. I did not get last place. Importer got last place.
Don't really care though. Golf isn't my thing.
Whatever. Hey,
That's...
I mean, I'm not sporty in the first place, so.
hey, Importer. I dare you to zoom out and then look at the grass under the table.
Table?
Yep.
What about it?
Nothing. You like golf? That's nice. Well, maybe next time you should join us, noob.
So,
Is it just like trippy or something? Is that the point?
okay, here's the thing. Rotate yourself. Alright, so look at what my cursor is doing.
Where?
Around this middle tree here. Do that, but move your entire body, like that. And then bring yourself over into the void and stare at the grass and do that with your entire body.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was streaming. It started doing weird stuff with the camera again.
Is it looking a little bit trippy yet? Have
What,
you
do mean
realized?
the line scrolling down on the screen?
Have you realized you're in a
What?
sphere yet?
Yeah, and I've realized I'm in a sphere since we started.
But it's like visually
You're
jarring.
in a sphere.
No, it's not really. I'm just like, oh, we're in a sphere.
It is
Cool.
visually jarring.
Not to me.
Supposed to be visually jarring.
Because I can tell that all the screens here are just a texture map to a sphere, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I understand how skyboxes work.
Ay.
Both of y'all have never encountered skyboxes before, apparently.
That is completely inaccurate. It's Mr. Acting all superior over here.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay.
What? Is it accurate?
Minus. It appears to be accurate. I'm gonna guess that I accidentally omitted a few strokes or something, because the total I came up with is 61, and it said 63. So
Yeah,
probably-
it seems
'cause
pretty
your system-
accurate.
I don't know.
also
Your system was weird.
just look at
compared
hole
to-
number 6, and
Yeah.
the
11-11-1.
you begin
And
to
there's also the
understand
hole where
perhaps
it's,
how this has happened.
2-3-18.
Yeah, 2, 3, 8. Yeah, that one.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, it seems completely fair and accurate to me. You know, just saying. And I'm not the dead last loser here. I'm second place. And
Sounds
I'm
like someone's
happy.
gloating.
No, I'm just happy with that, alright? Because I was concerned that I would be last again. Like, basically every other time before.
At an average of 5 strokes per hole. Yeah, I can see how you would be concerned about being in last.
Yeah. But I did it. My skill paid off. My pirating Gale's essence really worked for me. And we'll do it again in the future. I found the perfect strat, everybody. All you have to do to get good at games is pirate Gale.
What if Gale's bad at that game?
It's unlikely.
It could happen.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
more likely, I'm just bad at it for now.
Yeah, exactly. He'll get good.
Ineptitude is temporary. Glory is
At least
eternal.
it is with Gale. But yes, if you just pirate Gale for any game, and eventually you will get good. That's how.
I mean,
it works.
unless it's a
Now time to
mechanic-
link 5 balls together and flick it.
Ooh, yes.
No.
I want to link the balls.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make like a pentagram of balls. In fact, I'm gonna link them exactly like you would a pentagram.
You know, you're one letter away from saying something entirely different.
Oh, I am like completely aware, and I thought it was very funny. Part of why
Well,
I said it. Dude, you can flip it. You press R and you... Yeah, the flips.
Where are you guys?
I'm back at the start with the balls.
Same here. Here are my balls.
Oh, you made your pentagram.
I'm taking
Yeah,
your
it's a
ball.
pentagram.
Hey!
Time to flick it.
No, she stole my balls.
I'm holding your balls.
I wonder if I
hostage.
can flick it in the
Don't-
right way
don't
that causes it
touch
to
my
go crazy
balls.
like last time.
I'm holding your balls hostage.
No, you said before tour.
Oh, I think it got
Holding my balls
never mind.
hostage. This is like,
I'm gonna go for the biggest yeet I can.
welcome to American Divorce Court.
What did that do?
Nothing. Here, let me show you how
Where
it's
are
done.
they?
Let me show you how it's done. You've got your
Where'd my
balls
balls
linked.
go though?
You got your balls linked much too close together. All right, you gotta link it right. All right, here. Let me to show you. Watch this. This is how you link your balls. Right. Right. Now let's see. You got all your balls, right? You see how springy it is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you take this, pick one, and you flick.
That did nothing.
Okay, that red ball is floating. as though it were a planet in stasis in solar system.
There you go.
There it goes.
You realize
Well, I don't know
that
where my balls have
wacky
gone.
ball physics can crash the game, right?
It is true, yes.
How about
Wait,
you?
also demote me for a second. I need to try for an achievement.
Try
It
for an
actually requires
achievement.
demoting.
You have been promoted.
Why are you trying to get achievement
2
tabletop
week.
simulator?
Oh, 2 week. What?
We're still
what
going.
did
We're
Why
you-
you
technically
won't give
still
me
going.
achievement game?
The
You
stream
tried to
has
flip the
devolved
table
into
and failed.
trying to
I got
crash
the
it with
achievement.
balls.
Perhaps,
I'm not getting the achievement.
Perhaps you need to host it.
Maybe, I guess.
Destroying custom asset bundle because it fell through the world.
But it says, you
Yeah.
tried to flip the table and failed. It's implying that I have to flip it, not someone else.
Hold on. Stand by.
Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, I get the thing now.
Just give me a sec. I've promoted you to
To host.
room captain. Please demote me.
Demote
so that
me
I
as well. I
May
would also
attempt
like to make
to
it
flip him
attempt.
the table.
Right, you have to. Okay, demote.
Demote us both.
Flip.
Why does
Oh.
it work for?
Well. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is the permissions? Oh, it wasn't set off.
Lol.
Lol.
Let me just load up like solitaire and you to flip it.
Just there, you could click the rewind button. The rewind button.
The
It
rewind
might be too
button.
late.
No,
No,
here we
alright,
go.
you
Try
get it.
flip
There you
now.
go.
Okay.
I'm not getting the achievement.
Strength check failed.
I rolled a 2.
Gail, can you try?
That seems accurate.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting the achievement for some reason.
Heck, dude.
Strange. Also, the lighting is all weird for me now that I'm hosting, apparently.
Yeah, it seems the same to me.
The lighting appears to be different, yes.
Wait, what? Wait, what is he?
Like, on my screen, it seemed to have like changed to be a bit darker.
Flip. Well.
Oh, one.
Oh, I forgot there's a notebook. Ha ha ha. Dude.
Do you want to do anything else on Table Simulator? Or is this the end of Zeeple?
Is this
I mean,
the
it's
end
probably
of
the end,
Zeeple?
considering. I mean, it's not the end. The end.
What
Tune
if
in
we did the
next week.
classic?
For the exciting
Classic.
conclusion.
Uno.
No,
Bullshit. I rebuke.
it's not that I'm against Uno. I just don't.
Okay.
It's like 11:30,
Verily.
and I think it's time. Also, it appears that Gail's brain is kind of fried, and for his own sanity.
I love how you could drag it across the different people's hands. You could just see it rotate
That is
automatically.
nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at ping pongs. I'm ponged.
Number 10
I'm ponged out
on
of
the
my
world's
mind right
most
now.
satisfying list.
Top 10 most satisfying anime moments.
Oh, that's not grab.
I love your bored clickbait announcer voice. It's so beautiful.
Wait, who are you talking to? Me or Importer?
Importer.
Number 10, Burger King foot lettuce.
Number
The last thing you want on your Burger
Let me
King
check the
burger.
script over. Script. Number 15 up. Uno card rotate automatically in hand. If you grab the Uno card in Tabletop Simulator and drag it around the table, you will see that it actually automatically.
Now it's just annoying, not bored.
to the way that hands work. Come back next time for another satisfying anime moment.
What do you mean it is 15? 15 is... what is 15? Noob, you need
Nope.
to be more specific about these things. Why do people never be specific in their messages?
Look, that's
Oh, I can slide it around.
It's about time, because it's like
I
to
can't...
him what you said a thing
Yes?
3 seconds ago, but to you said that thing 5 or more seconds ago. So even that small
Yeah, now we get to play with
Exactly
zero
why
gravity.
you have to be specific.
yeah, but it's like it's not intuitive. So it's
I know,
like
I
the
see
chatters,
why, but you think the people would eventually learn.
0%. No, it is not intuitive. So it's not a matter of they will eventually learn. It's like they'll learn if we're all lucky.
It's falling. Oh,
I
it's not.
try to be specific when I make my messages, especially if I know that there's a bunch of stream lag. Am I unique? Am I weird? I mean, we already know I'm weird. That was
I mean,
apparently...
I try to be specific.
Yes.
So I feel
Yes.
you. But it's like I've been
Yeah,
on the other
that's-
side of the table. Most people,
Yes.
they never live on the other side of the table. They don't know how it is.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Fast shuffle. There we go.
Now everything's gonna fall really fast. Or, if we want to,
Yay.
we can slow it down for a second.
Look
And
at that
nothing
Mach
falls.
speed falling.
Oh, dang, it doesn't. I thought it was supposed to loop. That's sad.
What do we want? Low flying airplane noises. When do we want it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a stupid joke, but I do love it.
It is a great joke. I agree. I agree
Alright,
wholeheartedly with my soul and my life. And we should end the stream.
This is a
Hint,
classic
hint.
rules
Wink,
basic
wink.
rule set for dominoes of 28 and up to double sixes.
Hint,
Just
hint.
want additional dominoes if you need them.
Wink.
I can search online
Wink.
for other ways to play dominoes, as there are many variations out there.
Hint.
Up to 4
Hint.
people can play dominoes. If 4 are playing,
Wink.
each person to play
This is
individually,
not the
or you
end of
can
an ad,
group into 2
importer.
teams.
Stop.
No, this is an ad read.
It sounds like an ad reading.
Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this Zeeplecast. Go to the Google Play Store and download Raid Shadow Legends and join millions of players across the world. Look at this cool roadmap.
Wait, hold on.
we have.
Importer, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Actually, it's NordVPN. Stay code in nordvpn.com and type in the code Zeeplecast to get 1 month free off of your next deal of free internet protection. Keep your passwords and usernames safe.
Oh, dude, look at that cascade.
You're gonna crash the game.
Oh, it's crunchy. It's
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
chonky.
it's crunchy.
Those are some nice frame rates, by the way. Oh,
Yes,
everything just
and it's
freezes.
such a lovely noise.
It is actually.
It's
It's
a little
ASMR.
it's too peaky for me.
It's like ice cubes in a tall glass of lemonade.
It's more like somebody slamming 2 pieces of Lego together.
I don't fucking know what's up with your sound settings. Why does sound always distort in your vicinity? Like, your mic volume is always wrong, and now things sound differently to you. And I don't know what your story is, Book. You just
I can't.
confuse the
I have that
ever-loving
effect
fuck
in
out of me.
Oh no, I am
Technology.
pasting. Good. Let's get this game to even lower FPS. Let's see who crashes
It's
first.
gonna crash. You're gonna crash the entire tabletop server, and then guess what? People are gonna be mad.
No.
You're gonna get banned.
Nah. They have protocols for this.
Protocol
100%
is ban the
this'll just-
person responsible.
Look at the hands, though.
No, it's too easy to do this. Like, people would do this all the time.
Yeah, they just want, like.
People would do
So,
this
yeah,
accidentally.
What frames per second are you at?
I am memeing. I'm about, let's see,
Oh,
1
like
frame a second.
I'm at like maybe one quarter of a frame per second.
Like
Yeah,
1
I think
frame
I'm
a
getting
second.
like 1 frame every like 4 seconds.
It's getting lower now.
Or no, not 4 seconds, like 2 seconds. So half a frame a second.
Maybe.
Clearly, it means I need to spawn more.
You know, they say the human eye can only track about 1 frame per second. So, really,
That is a no.
Yeah, this is a
That
solution.
is not. That is not. No, there is knowledge of thing about how much the human brain can track at any given second, but that is no wrong.
I'm trying to go to the menu.
Incorrect. Problem.
Eventually, I'll reach the main menu button, and you'll all be saved from this.
I mean, I could leave it basically any time. My mouse can move fine.
oh, my mouse can move, but it can't click on shit.
No.
My mouse can move, but it just doesn't like. It takes a while for it to actually like
That's because you're
realize
host. Technically, me and Gail are experiencing none of this. You're the one who is screwing over your own computer. So, you know. Your computer is the one that's really rendering all of this stuff. We're just getting the display of it. Client side and server side. Very important differences between the two.
I mean, true, but it still does kind of lag you out, so.
A little, yeah, but only in the visual sense, not really in any other sense.
It's more
Because I
that
think also, your computer still does some of the physics rendering and graphics rendering. And sometimes it just checks in with the server to be like, yo, is this correct?
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Main menu, it's fading out.
A domino there's a domino that just, what is this? Domino? Why is it so long?
Wait, there's a long domino?
There's a long domino.
Well, you better take a picture of it or something, because I'm about to press yes for returning to the main menu.
Where's the print screen?
I think I pressed it. Oh, I'm going.
Soon.
I'm going. Oh, I've been freed.
Disconnect from server. Okay.
I've been free from 3 FPS.
I'm free!
Yeah, we're cool.
Free! Biscotti is spamming go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. You can tell.
Go to bed.
Very tired.
Go to bed.
He's trying to, he needs to, we need a parent. Gail, guy, go to sleep.
Oh.
You especially, you're very tired.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
You're not my real dad.
It's true. So we should end stream.
Okay,
You say to me
so
adopted son,
Hey,
that's it.
hey, once we end stream, guess what? They can't prove that we went to bed or not.
hey
Go
Biscotti,
to bed. Go to bed. I mean, they can look at me
Scotty.
playing Risk of Rain 2 for like 2 extra hours.
Imp, I'm trying to end the goddamn stream.
Sure.
Biscotti, are you there? This fucking guy shows up for 10
He left.
seconds.
Oh,
This-
I'm not here.
Oh, now he's back.
I
Okay.
fucking fell into the action.
Ow!
What?
You're part of the
is that?
Zeeplecast. Where can we find you?
At 69420 Lego Batman Avenue.
Now!
Sounds
Shut up.
cool.
That name.
Yeah.
Book, where can we find you? What do you
What?
do? What do you do? Where can we find you? This is the
What?
I'm gonna go get this cat.
Huh?
This is the ending the stream shoutouts section.
Oh! So
Oh, I thought you were like asking for my address.
No.
I don't know, I just had a
I'm
giant...
on the damn
My
Discord.
brain, my streamer brain just lagged.
Omega brain fart.
Yeah. Alright,
Damn Discord.
I'm Book Lover. You can find me at Book Lover.
My headphones are on.
You can find me at twitch.tv.
No, you can find me at Book Lover.
No, he's too quiet. Damn it. You can't hear him purr. He's too quiet.
Importer! We're
Bro.
trying to do outros and you're
Turn
just
louder.
shouting over everyone.
Let them hear you.
Imp, I'm trying to quit.
Let them know you exist. Oh, now he's
We
running.
can-
Okay, he runs.
I'm going to mute you if you don't
So loud,
shush.
you can't-
Unless the
Okay,
cat
I
has
have
a YouTube
headphones on, I can
channel,
hear you.
He's not invited.
Shut up.
I don't invite to the
Okay, so what
Zeeplecast
happened?
anymore.
We're trying to do outros and you're just shouting over everybody.
Imagine if you tried to do an outro.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
Sorry.
restart.
Imagine outros in 2020. Hyper Omega Lul.
Alright, I'm
Dude,
gonna...
my Omega lol has been Omega
Can I please outro?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
it's not allowed.
Okay.
Go to bed.
Scotty
go to bed,
says
go
you
to bed.
can't.
I-
Outro.
Let
I'm an
me
adult
outro.
here now.
I'll kick you
Past your bedtime.
in the shin.
It's past your bedtime.
I
Go to
will,
bed.
I will kick you in the shin.
Go to bed right now.
I will go to bed later. I will kick you in shin.
You can't even reach my shins. I'm like 97,000 miles away.
I will stretch.
Astral
Oh,
projection for dummies.
Have you ever had an out of body experience, Scotty?
Every morning.
Oh, I was expecting you to say no, and then I was gonna say, do you want to? In a threatening voice, but you just ruined it. Thanks.
I wake up and I go, and then I fall back asleep.
I'd like you to experience an out-of-body experience.
There I go. I'm going out.
Alright,
Oh,
Find me at Twitch,
Okay.
twitch.tv/booklover. I exist there. I also exist in my Discord. Yeah, Importer, go.
Importer?
Noob, you can't call my mom. You don't have her number.
Importer, you're fired.
Biscotti, that is spam.
Okay, well. Importer, speak.
Importer is dead.
Importer
Guys.
has exported.
Importer has died.
Well, in that
He's
case...
not even muted though.
He isn't muted.
Yet he's
Yes.
having no. There's no sound.
Now he's muted.
Oh,
I muted him.
spam. Go to bed. Oh, why would? Oh,
Okay.
stop spamming. Go to bed. We'll go to bed
Yeah,
as soon as
stop it.
Importer does his antro. Porter,
His
Porter, you
antro.
gotta.
I mean, as
I'm
long
s-
as he's not doing an anthro, this is not a furry-friendly stream.
I am speaking the best I can. All right, Mr. Gale guy. I am.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to do
and
something.
tired.
There's a certain charm
Right.
with how, like, jank and stupid this show
Should I
is.
do my intro? Outro, I mean.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
do your
intro, please introduce yourself. Considering you did kind of join midstream with
Yeah, I
no
did.
warning.
Yeah,
Just
whatever.
any tro you feel like doing.
Why does
Okay.
number 10 ended up so terrible? Well, Jank, I don't know about
chaotic.
Jank.
Episode
It's-
10 is chaos. The double digits is too much.
Apparently double digits, we can't handle double digits.
Do you
Just go
recall
back, just
all the
divide
times?
by 10 and go to 0.9.
Okay,
And like,
real
go to
talk.
point... What?
Yeah?
Do you recall all the times when it devolved into demonic Mickey and raging over
Yeah.
Uno? This is the legacy of Zeeplecast. This is just a perfectly on par episode.
Anyway, outro.
Outro.
Do
Alright.
So,
Do it.
you can catch me. Not on stream, I don't do that anymore. But at my YouTube channel at youtube.com/ hold on, here, /C/TIMARIOMCCRAFTER. I prefer to pronounce that Timario MC Crafter. Old username, doesn't matter.
At this point, just put it in the goddamn chat. Nobody's gonna remember that crap.
Fine, I'll put it in the goddamn chat.
But books check,
No.
because no one watches me.
Not the goddamn chat. The goddamn chat. Goddamn chat.
Lots dang.
Goddamn chat. That's how you gotta say it.
Goddamn.
Do
No!
I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Sonny!
I just want a
What's a
picture
website?
of a goddamn hot dog.
Who is stretching packing tape next to their
Here
microphone?
is my channel link. Check it out.
Biscotti, we're
Subscribe to
trying.
me for 0.1 videos every 3 years.
That's it. I'm the bed police. You're going to bed right now.
Biscotti, I swear, we're
You're going to
trying.
bed right now. I'm the bed police.
Someone give me admin perm so I can mute him.
Haha,
never.
only does YouTube. Ha, lol.
'Cause
YOLO.
I can't mute him because he's also a mod.
Yeely.
I'm God.
YOLO. Yolan.
Man,
don't-
Biscotti keeps crowning himself God, and no one fucking stops him.
God.
Nananene.
There's no contender.
Alright, so
Hey guys, welcome to my stream. We're streaming the reading of The Great
La-
Gatsby, Chapter 8.
check
Ooh, I could
Couldn't
actually do
sleep
that.
all night.
I could read a book.
The end.
Here, I'll
Biscotti?
open one of my books right now. I will read the first
Biscotti,
line.
I just want you to
Uh-huh.
know
Let's see.
that you can find me at twitch.tv/GaleGuy. I've been
Holy
doing,
shit. What?
yeah, I've been doing Gungeon speedruns lately. They're mostly shite, and I mostly hate them, so maybe I'm gonna find something else to watch.
What is
I-
the
Something else.
speed you talk of?
I have
A
grabbed the
speedy taco.
nearest book.
It's when you taco as fast as you can. It's only
Oh my
for hardcore
Damn.
gamers.
But what about a casual taco?
Oh,
No,
that's for Tuesdays.
I want a casual taco. A number 3 from Taco John.
Taco
Free
Johnson.
Taco from Taco John's with small.
I don't even
small
think
olays.
Taco John's exist where I live.
Small olays Number
Do you
3,
have-
Taco John's.
Do you have Taco Time?
No tomatoes.
That's a real
medium
restaurant?
soda.
Taco Time and Taco John's are real restaurants. They're
I have
actually
Taco
Sounds
Bell.
so stupid.
I don't
That's
care
a-
about
I'm not
Taco Bell. It's not about
I mean,
Taco
they sound
John's.
so fake.
Taco John's.
Welcome to
sounds like a
Taco
knockoff
John's.
Taco
Can I
Bell.
You know
take
what
your
amazes me
order?
most? I was watching
My
Chris's
sister,
video.
my sister literally
So
works
you've
at
given
Taco
up on
Bell.
life, but you're still hungry. And I'm looking there, it's like, wait, Taco Bell sells shit in stores? It's a thing.
What?
Doors?
They
It's
do.
a restaurant.
Yes, they sell like their
No, but
guacamole.
if you see in his videos, there's like a thing of Taco Bell sell. Like you can see him picking up some materials that Taco Bell is selling in the stores,
Yeah.
like ingredients. I was just like, wait, what? This is a thing Taco Bell does?
That happens.
I guess.
Like Ivor's, which is a seafood joint, they sell their chowder in stores.
Hey, I have a
Chowder's
question.
good.
It's
Who wants
good
me?
fucking
I've
chowder.
picked up a random book near me.
Oh, I'm reading the Great Gatsby.
Do you want me to-
Gatsby chapter 8.
You want me to read the
I
first?
think we've done all the
to me.
outros. So
I
I'll
have
read
a
the
book
first
here. It's
What?
called Guts from Raina Telgemeier.
No,
Would you like
I
me
think
to read
my
a
book's-
random page from it? Name
My
me a
book is
page
better.
number.
Grapes Gatsby.
No, name me a random page and
I
I'll
said
read a
69.
Dude, that's the
69.
funny number.
Let's
beat
go
me
to
to it.
69 and I'll read that entire panel and we'll get the stream removed. I was missing too much school. I made you a hot water bottle, but school's the last place I wanted to be. Can you be sick even if you're not sick? Can
Wait.
you be healthy if you hurt?
What are you reading?
That is page 69
What the frick?
Of what?
Anywho,
That's like
of
3 entire
Guts
words.
from Raina Telgemeier.
that's great. I'm
It's
gonna
a
read.
comic book, so that's why it's all like
Can
that.
I read
Imagine if you
mine
couldn't
now?
end the stream. Just
The only-
imagine that.
The only
I
guts
wanna
I
read
know
mine.
is Berserk.
I'd like to read the introduction to the book that I grabbed.
Okay.
Okay,
Would you like some?
page 1, introduction.
You're all fired. Goodbye, stream.
Welcome to the
Forever.
Minecraft Essential Handbook.
I
It
have loved
contains
you
all the
very
info
much.
you need to stay
And
alive.
now
During your
Zeeplecast
first
10
few
has
days.
I'm
ended.
going to grab.
Cracked
I'm
with
going to
tips
grab
from
the
creator
essential
Notch
shit.
and developer